Get this moved up a little bit, why not? Happy days, we should be live. Oh, back down again. Oh, see. Off we go. Right then, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Fishing with Matt channel and another live stream. This time during the day. Got stones in my shoes. It's been a bit of a nightmare, but it's all for good purpose, my friends, all for good purpose. We haven't got any baits out. We've been down on the beach for probably about an hour now. I've been filming a video for a lovely piece of kit that we're going to be using today. We're very excited. I guess I'll show you the box. Here we go. See. Let me just sort this out so it's a little bit more tidy. Does go on that way. Lovely job. Hello friends. So yeah, big shout out to everybody who watches these videos and live streams and sends super chats and donations on PayPal. Guys, I really do appreciate it. You guys have managed to fund me a Pen Tidal XT brand new reel, which is truly amazing. These are a very special, very expensive reel. And as I said, you guys did fund this, which is truly amazing. So yeah, do really appreciate that. Let's get on to the fishing. As I said, we've been down here for about an hour now. I've been trying to spool up that rod and do this, that and the other, doing a video on that little unboxing sort of thing. So yeah, let's try and get some fishing to go. Good morning everybody, we made it just before the morning. BMX bro, the boy, g'day mate. Jamie, how you doing? Kojak, Andrew NUFC, Granty boy, how you doing? Welcome in friends. Right then Kojak, would you like to be in blue right now or do you want to chat first, my friend? Let me know. If you want to be blue, you can be blue. If you want to wait a little bit longer and have the chat with Craig and stuff like that and Dangler, let me know, bro. Let me know. I've still got stones in my thing. See, I've been down there for a good hour trying to sort out that reel, and it has been a bit of a nightmare, really, on my behalf. And then there was one thing wrong, but we'll get it sorted out. Can do. Lovely job. G'day, mate, the boy. Everybody welcome our newest moderator to the channel, Kojak. Happy days. So yeah, Kojak's always in here, always helping out, and always been very, very useful and kind. So yeah, Kojak is now a new moderator. Seawaits, Craig, how you doing? Give him the blue, he the boy, indeed. Look at that. Happy days, Craig. We got it all set up. I didn't have enough line, unfortunately. I thought I did, but it seems that, I don't know. Something seems dodgy about this Daiwa line. That feels very, very thick in the middle. I feel like it used to be a lot smaller than that. I don't know if that's a different spool, if I've got a 740 metre. I don't have to do a 1,000 metre one, but it didn't seem like there was enough line on there. But there you go. I've been messing around for the past hour. I haven't had a rod out, do the video, so I need to get a rod out and catch some fish, hopefully. How are we doing, everybody? Nice to see you all. Kojak, thank you so much for the support, my friend, as always. And yeah, moderator thoroughly deserved. Hello, hello. Dano, how you doing? Morning, mate. Nice to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. George Salt, there we go. Look, here we go, friends. So yeah, Kojak is a new moderator, and then we're also adding George Salt as a moderator as well, as he is here a lot of the time, and he puts a lot of helpful input, and he's just generally helpful in the channel. So yeah, we've got George Salt and Kojak are two new moderators. Happy days. Thank you so much, guys, for accepting the offer as well. Right, let's try to catch some fish. So yeah, targets today, I guess, a bass. Maybe I had to get some bream. I don't know, probably not. And then a thornback ray would be nice. We've got squid, we've got joey mackerel, and we have got sprat. Let's give it a go. We've got the brand new rocket leads from Seawaits, which is happy days. I shan't let it go to my head. Where's the ban hammer? Ooh, the boy. Yeah, guys, there won't be much banning going on, I don't think. But yeah, so we've got the brand new rocket leads from Seawaits. We're going to give those a go. And we've got the pulley panel rigs, or pulley rigs, from Seaweight as well. Lovely job. Probably going to need to tie some new line or cut that off. It's getting a little bit frayed, but let's go. Let's go. Let's try to catch some bass and some rays. We're down in Gosport today, giving it a go. We're going to be live for probably 4 hours, something like that. Give it a go till 4 o'clock, maybe a little bit later, potentially 4:30, maybe 5. But I do have a football match to attend this evening, so yes, we will be going to that and not missing that, even if we are catching double-figure thornback rays out of the bum. Right then, so yeah, rocket lead, nice little 3.0 pulley rig. Let's get you all in place. It's been a bit of a nightmare getting everything set up. We should be good to go. The tide is going down. I think we're close to low tide now. Happy days. Chuckle 2, thank you so much for sharing me out. How you doing? Good morning. Oi, oi, oi. Let's try catch some fish, friends. Yeah, I've got squid, sprat and Joey mackerel. We're going to try a squid and sprat wrap first. We have got the squid in a cooler. We haven't got the mackerel in a cooler. And the sprats aren't either. But they were too hard to go in the cooler. But now they're defrosted just a tiny bit. We are going to put them inside the little flask. So yeah, going to get one squid out. We'll sort that out, make some wraps. Put the old sprats in. Happy days. Take one out now. So yeah, I'm going to cut half a sprat up and then, depending on the size of the squid, sort that out as well. But yeah, we are fishing, everybody. We are starting to fish. On my own, unfortunately, because Dan is working. Hopefully I've got a tea towel somewhere. We do indeed. Lovely job. There's my scissors. Wouldn't have found them. That's cool. Right then, let's make some wraps and get fishing. It has been a journey. Big old journey. See, I've got a sprat here. And I've just cut off the gill plates and the head and tail. Just going to cut that in half. These are still frozen, by the way. Bass fishing with Paul. Good morning, mate. How you doing? Cut them in half. Going to get some strips of squid. Old Dangler's just sent me a photo, which I'm going to look at for another couple of hours now. Unlucky Dangler, a bit late. Got a nice squid to cut the head off. And then I'm going to cut this in half as well. So yeah, guys, we've got some new moderators, George, Salt and Kojak. So big thanks to those guys for the support and the help on the channel. And they were replacing some other people. We're not going into that at all. But there you go. Right, squid. Lovely job. Let's get our bait elastic and get it chucked out. Oi, 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 what a day, what a day. Lovely. I did go out yesterday with Dangler, and Dangler had a nice fishy, but that's for his video, so you guys will have to wait for Dan's video. But I was just chilling. We had a couple of beers. I caught a couple of dogfish and a whiting, I think, something like that. Wasn't exciting, but Dan did have a lovely target species fish, but he was being keen. I was just sat there doing bait changes every 45 minutes and just chilling. Been hitting the fishing very hard recently, but channel growth has been insane as well. So I just wanted to sit back and try and enjoy an evening with the boy. Happy days. Simon Busting, good morning, how you doing? Very nice. Still waiting for him to collect my car. Oi, oi, oi. Welcome in, everybody. See, hopefully we get some fish out today, this afternoon. We live for probably 4 hours, maybe close to 4.5 or 5. There's our first bait. So yeah, still frozen, squid and sprat. We'll get that chucked out on a 3.0 pulley rig with a rocket lead from Seaweights. Happy days. And that's using our brand new Pentidal XT 8000 reel as well. See, I was just doing an unboxing and first impressions sort of thing on that, as it'll be a pretty hot topic, I imagine. Plenty of people want to have a look at the reel, and that's amazing. But yeah, as I said at the start, that was funded by people super chatting, sending PayPal donations, and then there was a bit of YouTube advert money sort of thing. We don't get a huge amount from adverts. It is majority you guys funding the channel, which is truly amazing and very much appreciated. So yeah, hopefully you can all hear me over here still with a microphone and it's not messing around. Actually, to be fair, I need a clip down for this. We're going to use a clip down lead on this one, and then we'll use a clip down rig, clip down pulley on the rocket lead for the next one. Oi, oi, oi. But yeah, very exciting. We got some pretty, very pretty looking leads here. I'll show you what they look like, the old rocket leads. Here we go. These are all new, so same UV coating. They look lovely. Got sparkly stuff, blue stuff on this one. I believe that's a 6-ouncer. Very nice. We're going to get a gripper on though, because we need the bit to put the hook on. Don't know what it's called at the moment. That bit there, little hooky bit there. So we're going to get one of these ones on, get it cast out. Happy days. Get fishing. We might put a flapper on the other rod. I guess do a bit of scratching. See what's out there. I guess we best do that. Right, let's get this clip down, sent out. So yeah, a nice bass would be good to see, or a thornback ray. That's the main target. If we can catch a bream, if they're out there, maybe. There are apparently places you can catch down here. We haven't got any ragworm. I probably should have got some ragworm and gone out today, but it's just too much to do. Right then, here we go. First cast with bait with the brand new reel, my friend. Very exciting. Pentidal XT8000. Lovely job. It's going to be a reel for casting further. It's lightweight. Happy days. Did a couple of casts and it went nice and far. So yeah, let's get it sorted. Lovely. Lots of sun out today, which is nice. Very good cast. Wonderful. It's not going to be anywhere near as far as a multiplier or anything like that. Because multipliers you can go miles with if they're perfectly serviced. As you know how to cast like a pro. And mine is neither perfectly serviced at the moment, and I'm not a pro at casting, so there we go, that's that. Right then, that's in the floor. Lovely job. Right then, let's get a flapper on the go, get some squid out on there as well. Where's my flask? There it is. How you doing, everybody? Welcome in. Paul, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Let's get the rest of that in there. Lovely job. Let's see what we can wrangle out. You never know, there might be some congers around there. A bass and a thornback would be very nice. Right, flapper with squid, what we're going to go for next. See what hooks we've got. We've got something like 1/0 hook flapper, that'd be nice. I did actually buy and receive some flappers from our good friend Craig. Actually, that looks like a 2-hook clip down. That'll do. Yeah, I'll go with that. 2-hook clip down with a rocket lead, happy days. Oh, right then. Get the camera turned around and get set in place. Hello, hello. Send you some pics of the side of our car after a Great Dane ran into it. Yo, Kojak, showed you about earlier. Paul, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for that, my friend. Kojak, thank you so much for the super chat. I'll tell you guys, the parking down here was disgustingly expensive. So that will help. Kojak, absolute legend. £5 super chat. Ooh, we got the merch on as well. The sweet merch. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Ooh. Happy days. Kojak, thank you so much for the £5 super chat. You're an absolute legend, mate. Right then, we got some dogs coming. Lots of dogs. 4 dogs. They're on leashes, so that's all right. That's the first dogs I've seen come close at the minute. Right then, 2-hook clip down. We're giving it a go, everybody. We'll see what we can catch today. We shall see. Camera's pixelated. Glenn, it shouldn't be, but that could be to do with your settings of on YouTube for your quality, or it could be because I may have bad service at the minute. I'm not sure, but hopefully not. If other people have got the same problem, then it will be on my side. But when you switch the cameras around, it does tend to go pixely for a minute before it sorts itself out. Right, yes, looks like I've got a 2-hook clip down. Oh no, that's a wishbone. What am I doing? We don't really want a wishbone, to be honest, right now. Low bandwidth. Let me give me a second. We have got pretty bad 4G, to be fair. Interesting. Luncle Larry, how you doing? Jimmy Fee, let's congratulate you. I must see you getting involved with Veals. See the link in your phone. You all right there, doggy dog? No, Paul. That is literally just a referral link. I've got nothing to do with Veals at all. Just thought I'd put it on there. Yo, Simon Buston as well with a £5 super chat. Guys, thank you so much. It's okay on laptop, but pixelated on TV. Okay. How bad is it? I may be able to go a little bit higher up. I don't know. Is it bad or is it okay? There's probably not a huge amount I can do, to be honest. Simon, thank you so much for the super chat. I'll go do some big old shoes for you guys. Kojak, Simon, Busting, the boys. Thank you so much, guys. I do really appreciate it. Andy Cole, welcome in. Yeah, I may be able to go up a little bit because we are at the bottom of a shingle bank sort of thing, which might be blocking it. Looking like it's getting better. It might level off with time sort of thing, I don't know. No worries, Simon. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Whatever you've done, leave it there, buddy. Nice one, that's cool. Won't touch it. Good stuff. Didn't do anything, just left it. Right, just looking for a flapper, my friends. Had a dog come up and say hello. But we just ignored it because I don't want to be catching a dog. There you go, size 1s, 1/0s on a flapper. It's coming and going, Matt. Shingle wasn't the best for RF signals. What do you say, Matt? Robert and Denza, how you doing, my friend? Welcome in. I say so. Just popped in, you're at work. Nice one. Awesome fishing, man. How you doing, mate? Mervyn, nice to see you. We are very happy, my friends. We're very happy. We got our brand new reel, which is down there, which is very nice. Back to normal. Yeah, probably dipping in and out. We'll try not to move the camera around. I'm at work. Nice one, mate. So yeah, we're using our brand new Pen Tidal XT reel. Very nice. Funded by you guys from the Super Chats last month. Truly is amazing. And yeah, can't believe it. Really happy. Reel pick now. All right, thanks, guys. I'll say I can't do much about it if it does dip in and out. Hopefully when we catch a decent fish, it will look good. That must be the magnetic forces and the metals and the stones. I am near a military sort of thing, and there's a thing spinning around behind me. I'm not going to turn it around because I don't want to mess with it again. What reel did you get? A Pen Tidal XT, my friend. 8,000 size. Lovely bit of kit. Right then, 2-hook flapper and a nice little rocket lead. Happy days. I should have got out on the sib, everyone. I forgot I was wearing the microphone. I should have got out on the sib today because there is literally no wind, and this morning it was probably about 5-6 degrees, but it's like 10 now, so I definitely could have been sat out on the sib. If I hadn't booked football tonight, then I probably would have gone on the sib and just sat out there all day, but yeah, chose my days wrong for the football, eh? Right then, 2-hook flapper. We're going to get some squid on this and get this cast out. Got 1/0 hooks on here, so give it a little bit of scratching a go. See if we can weasel a little fishy out. Just going to put some squid on that, if we can find where I put it. There it is. Lovely job. Hopefully we're charging as well. Looks like we are. So yeah, just going to get some strips of squid on there, get it cast out and give it a go. Fingers crossed we can catch a fishy. Potential when I'm in front of the camera that it may dip in performance, but yeah, as I said, can't do a lot about it, to be honest. God, that stinks, this squid. Still frozen last night. Bought it, what, yesterday, I think? And it was still frozen. That stinks like poo. Smells like farty bum-bums. Target species, if you're just joining, are bass and thornback rays. Whether we're going to catch one, can't be sure. Probably got a better chance of catching a bass than a ray, I imagine. But Dan has had a thornback ray off the sib from down here before. Right then, who we got in chat? Guys, thanks so much for the super chats, do appreciate it. Brendan, welcome in, my friend. Ping Ping, the boy who's playing tonight. Southampton and Preston, my friend. I'm out fishing again on 23rd of March. Can't wait. Nice, mate. Is that a... That's got to be a Saturday, I think, because I think I've got 25th on Monday off. Nice day for it. It is a beautiful day. Right, let's get this rod cast out and then sit down, make some more baits up and chill, my friends. We'll catch up. Go take off this jacket because it is very warm now. Oh, I've missed out a day on the sib. How sad. Move the old microphone down there. If you guys want, I can take the microphone off. There's a tiny bit of wind noise, I'd imagine. Won't be too much. You may be able to hear a little bit of a sea noise. Right then. Get the flapper cast out with the rocket lead. Lovely. We are fishing. So yeah, low tide Coming down to low tide, I think is at 1:30, something like that. Then high tide is obviously later on. We won't be here at high tide, unfortunately. Got no idea how it's going to fish over low tide, but we're giving it a go, and that's all that matters. Wish I had some sunglasses. Such is life. Right then. How are we doing, friends? Hello, hello, hello. 40 people, 30 likes, thanks so much. Oh, we've got stones in the boot. Oi, oi, oi. Must take my IMAX suit off as well. Otherwise I'm going to roast. Sound is good, nice. Yeah guys, big thank you to Kojak and George Salt for accepting the moderator roles. There's not a huge amount of moderating that goes on the channel, but if someone naughty does come in or something does happen, then they're there to deal with that sort of thing and then drop links if necessary, which is cool. But yeah, big thanks to those guys for taking their time to do this sort of thing. They won't be here all the time, we don't expect that. But it's just great to have people like that on the moderator team. Oh, still a stone in the boot. It's been a long day so far. I got down here originally and the parking is just like wildly expensive down here for no reason. So I was like, I ain't going here. Drove somewhere else and there was a bit of a weird car parked there with smashed windows and stuff like that. So I was like, probably not. So I drove all the way back and we're back here again. So there you go. Ossie's playing, not who's turning up. Well, about not who's turning up, I said. Who's playing? Preston Southampton, my friend. Miss Joe, how you doing? Welcome in. We're fishing down in Brown Down in Gosport today. Giving it a go during the day, as I'm not going to be around tonight. So hopefully we can get a couple of fishies. Should be going live on that day too, Matt. Nice one, mate. If I've got time, I'll see if I can pop on and say hello. Scott Harris, how you doing? Welcome in. On the left-hand rod, we have got a sprat and squid wrap for a ray. On the right-hand rod, we have got a 2-hook flapper with squid on it. On the left-hand rod, which is a Penrath 2 rod, we've got the brand new Penn Tidal XT reel, funded by you guys, which is very nice, very kind. Thank you, guys. And yeah, using Seaweight weights and a Seaweight pulley rig. The new rocket leads on the right-hand rod, which is Coolio Beanios, very nice. Exciting times. Just gotta hope we can catch some fish. I imagine there's gonna be some doggy dogs out there. Maybe some daytime whiting. The flies have already found the bait, which is bleh. We've got 3 or 4 Joey mackerel, I think, that we can put on later potentially. Great leads, yeah, looks like it. Great for the aerodynamics, the old rocket leads. Yeah, you may potentially put a half Joey mackerel bait out at some point. Glad someone's out live, there's nothing on TV as normal. Happy days, Paul, happy days. We'll quickly do a big old C for kayak, not kayak, Kojak. Kojak and Simon Bustin for the super chats. Do appreciate it, guys. Hopefully might don't fall off soon. Ooh. Kojak and Simon Bustin, thank you so much, guys. Really do appreciate it. Absolute legends. Need to get me some sunglasses for weather like this. I was going to bring my tent, sit in the tent, but I didn't want to carry the extra weight. Not expecting huge amounts of fish from down here during the daytime, to be honest. I've never fished down here during the night either. But yeah, giving it a go. Still in you, still in you. How you doing, Mariah? Welcome in, my friend. Nice to see you. I remember you from the old vertical live stream. Gamer Gone Fishing, welcome in. How you doing, mate? Welcome in, guys and girls. Do appreciate the support. We are hopefully going for rays and bass. But mainly anything that takes a hook, I guess. M&T living and cooking, how you doing? Welcome in. Wherever you may be around the world, good morning, good afternoon or good evening. How we doing, friends? Just gonna try and get the microphone in a good spot. Back to work, have fun. Cheers, Paul, mate. Have a good one. What kind of rays do you get around there? The ones I'm going after are thornback rays, they're called. I imagine you'll be able to get undulate rays as well down here. And potentially in the summer, you might get stingrays in this area. But I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, mainly going after thornbacks at the moment. There's different spots that will produce different fish, basically, in terms of ray fishing. We're doing good. Happy days. Maybe get a daytime conger, you never know. But yeah, this is a spot I've never fished before. Shoot, lurking and twerking, South Coast Dangler, the boy. I'll tell you, Dangler, we spent about an hour trying to get that reel sorted out. I did like 6 different knots. 2 of them snapped. Twice I forgot to put it through the eye of the rod. And then like twice I forgot to put it under the bail arm to reel in. So I had to cut it off a couple of times. And then I've still got 2 lines showing on the reel. So I'm gonna have to take that line off at some point and put it on a smaller reel. And then buy some more line. Absolute nightmare. I mean, also the line spaces on that reel as well, it didn't fit on the actual thing, which is weird. I'll check now actually, because there's a second reel, spool or whatever. The line spaces for the spool just didn't fit on the spool, which is just weird. So I don't know if it only goes on the other one. We shall see. Probably will. Probably will fit on this one. But other than that, it's a nice feeling reel, and the line goes on perfectly as it says, so it's happy days, I guess, my friend. I know, right? Look at this. Why is it so chubby in the middle? I thought it was, you know, I'm pretty sure I've had one that was about the same as that. If you can see, that's literally like a finger size, the hole in there. Why is it so big like that? That is mental, man. That upset me when I came to the end of that. I was like, you having a laugh? Where's the rest of my line? I don't know if that's the difference between a 740 metre spool and a 1,000 metre spool, I don't know. Right, let's see if this fits on here. Nope. So yeah, it's the problem. I did a video on this earlier on. This is the problem that I found, is that the, if you guys can see, probably not. There you go, you can see a little gap there on both sides. The line space just doesn't fit. No idea why. I might call Penn and be like, what's going on there, brothers? But there you go. Bit annoying. Would have helped. M&T living and cooking, congratulations again on 2K. Thank you so much. I thoroughly appreciate the support, as always. Genuinely very thankful for the amount of subscribers I've got and the position I'm in at the moment. Onwards and upwards, as they say. Onwards and upwards. If we can pass 10K subscribers, that'd be an amazing goal. Obviously, we're not going to hit that this year, nowhere near. But it's nice to have goals in mind for the future. Some of the manufacturers try and keep the overall line spool size the same for packing by varying the diameter of the inner shaft. It's all to do with standard packing boxes. Yeah. Please hit the thumbs up button, I appreciate it. As long as you get the length of line you pay for, it's all good. Oh, I see, fair enough. Yeah. I mean, I definitely had one of those with a thinner thing in the middle, so I don't know if it was a 1,000 metre one instead of 710 or whatever that one is, but it's just weird, a bit annoying really. Either way, it is what it is, my friends. Gonna have to get some more line on there and re-spool up a smaller reel. T4, how you doing? Welcome in. Thomas Lewis, not yet. Beautiful beach, it is rather nice. I'd like to move the camera around, but I think it will lower the quality for you guys, so I'm not gonna do it. But it is a very nice day. T4, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. And no fish yet. Thomas Lewis, my friend. We're on first cast on both rods. I think we've got either a 2.0 or a 3.0 pulley rig on the left-hand rod with a squid and sprat wrap. And then on the right, we have a 2-hook flapper with size 1.0 hooks and squid on them. Locative. You're at Locative, are you, right? Are we fishing for thornbacks and spur dogs for the first time next week at Locative? I think potentially I've seen a YouTuber called Muscle Fishing do. I don't know if it was the same lock, but he went after spur dogs, and I think it was grey gurnard, something like that. That'd be pretty cool. I got it. I think it was a 300 metre spool, and it was the same size as a 1,000 metre spool, but it was mostly hollow. Is that your experience, or is that what you're saying happened to me? Don't know what's going on with my channel. Was it 316 now down to 349? Subscribers will go up and down all the time. All the time, my friend. Might have to move the camera around a little bit to the left so I'm out the sun a bit more, because I can barely see. Plan of attack today is bass, thornback, rays, and I guess whatever takes the bait, really. But it's nice to have a target, I guess. That's spools I've had, Matt. Different manufacturers take different approaches to packing. I see, I see. Well, whatever happens, at the end of the day, I'm going to have to get another spool of line to fill that one up. Otherwise, I'm not getting the full potential of that reel. Definitely did feel like I got a bit of a longer cast. Target, yeah, South Coast Angler is target last night. You have to wait for his video on that one to find out what it was. I think it got leaked a little bit, but yeah. Love you all in chat. Great day, great life. Happy days, T4 brother. Happy days. 53 in the chat, 42 likes. Hope everyone is well. Cheeky little Wednesday afternoon live. What frustrates me is when I get a 500 metre spool and end up putting just over 300 on a reel. That's exactly it, isn't it? That's what I said to Dan. It was did I say 750? Something like that, 750 metres. I think my Penrath reel used up 310 or something, the equivalent of that. And then that one needs 400 or so. So I don't know what's going on there. Hi dude, that's the same with my Tide Lex T, but I'm really not bothered. Doesn't affect the performance of the reel. Wouldn't worry about it too much, mate. No worries. Useless angler, no worries, my friend. It's already on the Instagram. Yeah, guys, dangler, then I'll tell you what he had. He had a nice 7.5 pound thornback ray last night. I was just chilling, having a beer or two, doing my bait changes every 45 minutes and just chilling. But Dan was, he was going pretty deep. So yeah, he caught a nice fish. The Maddie man, the boy. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Welcome in. Good afternoon. Quick hello, Matt, bro. Got a meeting today. No worries, John. All good. The Maddie man, absolute legend. How you doing? People aren't meant to go and see. Are meant to go see. Okay, I see, I see. The boy. Giving it a go down Brown Down in Gosport today. I haven't fished here before. Dan's fished off here from the Sib, I think. Thought I'd say hello for digging. Nice, mate. Good luck. Hope you get plenty of worms. Unless you're digging something else like a grave, you never know. And off the shore. Oh, what did you have off the shore down here? I'm wondering whether Stokes Bay could have been better, but we'll have to find out later on, won't we? We're going to be down here for about 4 hours, maybe a little bit more, we shall see, depending on how it goes. But yeah, we have plans for this evening. Strangest things have happened, yeah. All right then. Fair play, mate. I backed my spools with cheap line, only put around 200 on the main line. Yeah, I was thinking about that deep bottom, my brother. I was thinking about that. That's what the line spaces are for, or intended for. To save a bit, and I did want to put one on, but obviously, yeah, as I said, it didn't fit properly. It was the end of summer though. I think I had decent hound, eels, dogs. Fair enough. Dangler's Instagram if you want to check out his ray last night. He'll have a video up at some point. We're going to have a video up this Friday. It's going to be the unboxing of the reel, I believe. That's all good, Maddie man, mate. Hello everyone from Maddie Man, happy days. Fair play to you, mate. You been fishing lately? Deep water there, mate. If you're to the right of the mushroom, it's very snaggy. Well, it's lucky I went to the left of the mushroom then. I'm in front of the lookout tower thing. Dangler said go in front of the mushroom, but yeah, I've gone to the left. Just want to feel a little bit different, you know what I mean? Be a bit different. Would have been nice to have some ragworm today to try and probe the water a bit better, because ragworm's going to be a bait that's going to always work, really. Always will give you an idea of what sort of fish are out there. Right then. Was puddle chucking all weekend in the salt tonight, Friday night. Nice, mate. Fair play to you. I might do a bit of carp fishing or pike fishing at some point. Give it a go, see what's going on. Old Dangler's girlfriend's mum's boyfriend, husband, whatever it's called, he does a bit of carp fishing, so maybe I'd go with him some point. To the left, as you look out to sea, yeah, Dangler, a little bit to the left. Is that the snuggy side, is it? Hope not. Will you be live for that? What's that, Robert? Thumbs up. To be fair, if you're to the right of the mushroom, it's very snaggy. Yeah, it depends which way you're looking, doesn't it? I could be on the right of the mushroom if you're looking towards the land. Snaggy to the right as you look out. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's cool. Carp and pike fishing. I'm not sure if Maddie Man does YouTube videos, to be fair. He could do. I've got him on Facebook, and I know he posts on Facebook quite often. But I don't tend to keep up with a lot of stuff like that. Right then, I'm going to make a more compact bait. And to be fair, I may try chucking out half a joey. You never know. You never know. I'm going to get another pulley rig out. Might try getting a brand new one out, because we did get a delivery from Sea Weights. We have got a 2-0 clip rig there, 2-0 pulley and a 3-0 pulley. So yeah, I believe he used Saltwater Champion hooks, which are high quality hooks and they're quite expensive, so we'll give that a go. It's got a 3-0 clip down pulley there, happy days. I only feature on other channels. I've got my own, but I'm camera shy. Yeah, Maddie Man, as far as I know, I haven't seen any other channels, but he's a good friend of Fish Hunter. We met them both down Brighton. I did my Brighton beach video, catching the place. I sent old Reese a message saying, "Hey, mate, look, caught a place, happy days." And then he sent one back, saying he had a 3 centimetre bigger one, something like that. Fair play, fair play. It's always nice catching target species, especially when they were in early as well. Right then. Yeah, obviously I haven't had any bites yet, I don't think, so putting on bigger baits isn't the best of idea, but I reckon we'll give it a go with half a joey mackerel. They're still frozen, so it will go on the hook a little bit difficult, I'd imagine, but at least all the flavour will be released out there. It's one of those, isn't it? If you don't try it, you'll never know. So we could potentially catch a decent fish. Always worth trying, my friends. Right then, we'll do a bait change though, in probably 5 minutes or so. I haven't got any newspaper for these actually, so they might be defrosting a bit. Yeah, they're starting to defrost. They'll be all right though. Got some nice looking joey mackerel here. I don't know where Dan got these from. I think it was Hailing Island. 4 in a pack, don't know how much they were. Put the tail end inside the cooler. a little dog that's going on a lead. Happy days. People around here are sensible. Unlike Southbourne Beach and Dorset way. Hampshire is more accommodating of anglers than Dorset. Happy days. Woof woof to you. Oh, that's a very sharp hook. Nice. So you're going to bring in the left-hand wrap in about 5–10 minutes, and then we can check the flapper just after that. Don't think I've seen any bites yet. We don't want to be hooking a dog today. I'll take a dogfish, but not an actual dog. Right, that's hooked in nicely there. That's a bait there. Lovely job. Coolio Beanios. Granty boy, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Nice to see you. At least you can see the tide line. Same old for me today. Nice, mate. Fishing with Ben, the boy. How you doing, mate? Guys, do check out Ben's channel. He's up and comer. He's just starting his YouTube adventure, really. Not sure how long he's been doing it, but yeah, he's growing nicely. Did a live stream last night, so yeah, do check out Ben's channel. He's on the Isle of Wight, as it says. Extra bit of content for you guys if you want to watch some more videos, fishing related stuff. It's always good to have a couple of channels you sub to. We like a bit of Ben round here. I think he said he had 9 dogfish and a pouting last night, something like that. I think I saw in his title. Putting a kettle on, who wants a brew? Pass your mugs through the screen. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? If you get a dog, it won't be as big as the one I caught yesterday, lol. Not good, man, not good. Lovely day for it, makes a change, Dean A. It's a shame, to be honest, I could have been out on the sib. My arm's bigger than Matt's head. Yeah, we'll put that theory to the test when you come over here, won't you, mate? Yeah, it would have been nice to get the sib out. I did try to get some ragworm off my digger, but he didn't have any until this morning. I'd have to drive all the way to Portsmouth and then probably come back to Gosport way, so it would have been a bit of a nightmare. Actually, I would have gone all the way to Portsmouth, back Southampton way, and then to Gosport, so it would have been a lot of driving and a lot of hassle. I'd have to sort my car out, sort the sib out. The sib's obviously on a trailer, but yeah. I'd have to pump it up to pressure, take all my sea fishing gear out and put all my boat stuff in. Can be pretty challenging at times. Sitting in the car with rain pouring down. It was a great day inside the car, escaped from the house. Oh, your house was it, or someone else's house? Hi Matt, on Nice Bait, dropped in to say hi. Peter Phillips, how you doing? Good afternoon, my friend. Tell you what, if I can, I might on the way back home get some fish and chips, because I really fancy some vinegary chips at the minute. Don't know why. I reckon when the cod are in, this could be a spot for a cod, to be fair. Not sure how deep it is. Someone did say it was deep. Maybe I guess at a higher tide it will be. There's quite a lot of seaweed up the top of this shingle bank, and we are quite far away down, so. I guess at high tide could be 5+ meters. Someone else's dog. Both near side doors in. That's not good, is it, mate? That is not good. Oh dear. Right, I might have to look about changing the seating position somewhere else. Give me a second, buddy, because that sun is blinding me, literally. Yeah, I'm going to bring it down here, because I cannot see. unless you give me a headache. Whether the angle for you is going to be more favourable. Not too bad. Maybe it does a little bit bad when doing that, actually. To be fair, it's not great. What can I do? Well, we're going to try and sort something out, everybody. Yeah, I'll have a look later, Paul. Can't look now, obviously. Just here, try and figure out a way to get out of the sun a little bit, my friends. Probably just put it back, it is what, isn't it? We shall deal with it. Sorry, everyone. I'm just going to put it back where it was and we'll deal with it. Right, a couple more minutes, we'll do a bait change. Why did George say tea? I want a cup of tea now. Probably check the flapper first, even though it went out second. But I guess that's more likely to be taken. Tell you what, we'll make up some more baits as well. Make up for the flapper some sprat and squid wraps, slightly smaller sprat and squid wraps. To be fair, we have got that Joey mackerel as well, tail fillet. Could do that. We'll give that a try. We'll get some squid and we'll do a squid and mackerel wrap. See how this works. See if I can get the fillets off with a knife. Not a knife, scissors. Yeah, I can't promise this is going to be the most productive session, everybody, but we are out and giving it a go. And that's all we can do at times. Especially during the day, it seems that day fishing is a lot more difficult to get a target species per se. I don't know why. I guess off the sib, it produces pretty well during the day. Off the beach, it doesn't seem to do the same sort of thing. But yeah, giving it our best shot. We'll see what happens today. Always nice to get out though, eh? Share the experience with you lot. Jamie off fishy. See you later, Jamie. Thanks for popping on. Do appreciate it. Right, chuck that down there. You're going to do 2 small wraps with the mackerel and squid. I have to go, I forgot my charger and battery is low. Best of luck, blessings to you all. Jamie, have a good one. I appreciate you coming on saying hello. See you later. It's nice to be out. Hopefully I'm going end of April for a week to Brighton to the mother-in-law's. So hopefully I'll get a bit of fishing in every day. Nice, Simon, mate. Very nice. Good to hear, my friend. Good to hear. Where's that elastic? There it is. So let's make up some smaller squid and mackerel wraps. We're going to put on the flapper next. Nice fresh mackerel, well, it's not fresh, but freshly frozen squid and mackerel bait. Could be pretty good. Oh my, we're getting ready to go into the rainy season here then. Hurricane season. Crazy. That doesn't sound like fun. I'm going to try and take care as much as I can of this new reel I've got, because obviously being expensive, you want to get the most out of it and keep it in top-notch condition. So, yeah, definitely going to be taking good care of that. Hopefully catch some lovely fish on it. Mr. and Mrs. Diner. See? How you doing, Mr. and Mrs. Diner? I hear on the grapevine that potentially one of your friends has got a B&B or something in Guernsey. Because me and Dangler are thinking of going over there. So if you've got some information on that, that'd be pretty cool. Hey, what's he? How you doing? Afternoon. Hope all is well. All is well. A little bit tired, but we're out fishing. Gonna be giving it a go for a couple of hours and see what we can get. Would have been nice to get out on the little sib. But as I said, it is an awful lot of effort to change out the car, and I fully have to prepare the sib from scratch, basically, pumping it all up, stuff like that. I know it doesn't sound like much, but it is a lot. Would be a lot nicer just to have a boat in a marina sort of thing, but we're a long way off that, I reckon. All good, mate. Yes, we have a nice little B&Q. Yeah, you have a B&Q, do you? In Guernsey. Mr. and Mrs. Diner own B&Q in Guernsey. Happy days. Is it yours, is it? I thought someone told me it was your friends or something like that. Yeah, me and Dangler might come over. And if there's someone that we know from the chat that's got a space sort of thing, we'd come over and say hello. So let's pop in, you know what I mean? It'd probably be better than the Premier Inn over there. Right, let's do some bait changes. B&B, yeah, friend. All right, fair play, fair play. We'll have to get some info off you. Have to get some info. Yeah, me and Dangler are planning a trip potentially in April when our pub is shut for a bit of refurbishment, so we might give it a go down Guernsey way, see the boys. Right, let's do a bait change. We'll start with the flapper actually instead of the big bait, and then we'll put a Joey mackerel, half Joey mackerel on the other rod after that. But yeah, we'll start with the flapper and see if anything's happened on here, because that's the most likely of the two to catch a fish, to be fair. Feels like there's a little bit of weight on there, but it could be seaweed, could just be me being weak. We shall see. Wouldn't it be nice to catch a fish on our first cast, eh? What we got? Something's on the surface. Looks like a crab or a stone or something. Or is it the weight? Right then. No fish. What we got? Some sort of weird looking nothing. No. Bait's been sort of taken, it looks like, unless it's been dragged around. This is swimming, whether this is. Right then. Bait's been nipped out a little bit. So yeah, we're going to get these two mackerel and squid wraps on. As I said, we're using a 6-ounce Seawake's rocket leads, the new leads on the site, which is very nice. Good for the aerodynamics, and then they're also good for flat fishing as well, because they'll roll along the floor, kick up a bit of muck, bit of colour, which is always good. And they also look very pretty, very nice. Right then, let's get these wraps on the go. Oi, oi, oi. Take my tea towel down as well. Wipe my hands down there, sort it out down there. So these are just a tail section of Joey mackerel and a strip of squid. And this is a 2-hook flapper with 1/0 hooks on it. It's like a dog running then, it's a person running. Gonna get these elasticated on. And yeah, squid and mackerel is always a good bait, and then together Definitely a bait that will entice a fish if there's any out there. Lovely stuff. It's one bait put on. See, on the other rod we had half a medium-sized squid and half a sprat wrap on the other rod. So yeah, we'll bring that in and put out a half J mackerel, being the head section, a bit of body, in the hopes of potentially picking up a decent bass. You never know, you'll never catch them. Obviously you can catch the bass on smaller baits, just literally a single ragworm you can probably catch a double figure bass on. But it opens the opportunities of congers and stuff like that as well, I guess. Yeah, we got that put on a new pulley rig from C8 with a 3.0 saltwater Varvivass hook, saltwater champion hook. So a nice sharp hook. Happy days. Right then, let's get this cast out. We'll put the bait elastic down there, don't lose that. There you go, friends. If I ask where the bait elastic is, it's down there by the tripod. We're going to pick it up when we finish our cast though, hopefully, if I don't forget. Let's get these cast out. Hope for a fishy fishy. Come on, fishies. Nice little cast. Obviously using an aerodynamic weight and then a very non-aerodynamic rig like a 2-hook flapper is, you know, not the cleverest of things I could have done. There we go, here we are. I'm currently using my multiplier rod as well with a fixed spool, because my arm's been hurting recently with the old multiplier. So yeah, going with a fixed spool. Right, then we'll say hello and chat if we've missed anything. How are we doing, everybody? So, who's fishing, mate? David Ains. Who's fighting? Oh, there we go. What's going on? What have we missed? It's right by the sea. Oh, very nice. Let me know when you're going over. I got a jumbo. You can take Mr. and Mrs. Diner. A jumbo. You what, mate? Afternoon, peeps. David Ains, how you doing? Might have to remind Matt he can pick up on the way, as he's got to go past my place. Depends on... Oh, a jumper, I see. Depends on what me and Dan are doing. If we are going in the first place, whether we take the boat from Poole or Portsmouth, or if we take the plane from Southampton. We may take car ferry, something like that, or we may go by a plane, I'm not sure. It's all stuff that needs to be worked out. Mr. Kojak, who loves you, baby? We got a meme. Watching the boxing on Friday, who's fighting? Matt, what microphone do you use? It is a Rode Wireless Me. I think the link is in the description, potentially, of the live stream. Sorry, caps stuck, no worries. Big card, 2 main fights, AJ versus that guy, Park versus Zhang, fair play. Just put a signed glove on eBay, mate, and a former world champ, Robbie Regan, sent me signed 3 world champs. Nice, mate. I unfortunately don't know who they are, because I don't do the fighting stuff or watch it, but fair play. Right, bring out left-hand rod in and put out the joey bait. Lovely job. Let's give it a go, eh? God, this reel is very lightweight. The difference in quality between this and the Penra. This is so easy to reel in, it's crazy. This reels in so much nicer, so much smoother. Sunglasses are definitely going to be bought next, I think. No fish on here, hasn't been touched, we shall see. We got a welk on it or something. Looks like we got a welk. That's not good. Welk cool. Wow, that is welk cool. We've got a little welk on there. Take some of those out of there. Right then, let's look at this bait. So, yeah, it looks like we've had whelks stripping it. And this guy is still here to play, so we're going to use him as bait. Ha ha, joke's on you, my friend. Hopefully these things don't have teeth or are poisonous. I doubt it. But yeah, we've got a little snail bait there. That's nice. Thank you, sir. First catch of the day, everybody. We've caught a welk. And we're going to uproot him from his house and use him as bait if we can. Out you come. God, they're tough. Very tough. There we go, we got him out. Happy days. Oh, a little willy thing popped out as well. What on earth is that? Scary, man. Right, then we got that as bait. Let's clip this Joe mackerel on and get this cast out, everybody. As I said, we're not expecting huge amounts of fish today, but it'd be nice to see a couple. I'll take a dogfish, we are just chilling, so yeah, just be nice to see something rather than nothing. So a lovely brand new pulley rig with the clip down clips for your hook. Top notch stuff. Feels like a heavier line as well, maybe a 80-pound line, which is nice. Right then. Nice clips down, happy days. Very nice. Right then, second cast with a bait on for the brand new reel. Water clarity is kind of decent, it's not too bad. Oh, a lovely cast. Not bad for half a Joey. Hopefully that pops off okay, because it was spinning a bit in the air, but that's just what they do, those bigger baits. Just gotta make sure this is a little bit tighter. Should be all right. Nice one, cool. So we've got Joey mackerel bait and we've got Turk flapper with Joey and squid wraps out there. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. 65 likes. Thank you so much, all. Oi, how's the fishing? Nothing yet, Gary. That looks like a good smoothie beach. I think it is, David. I think it will be. Right at 2 weeks now. What's that? Still full of this bug. Oh, I see. Welk. That's the one. Love eating whelks, indeed. Looks nice there, Matt. Where are you? I am down Browndown, mate. Browndown. In front of the shooting range area. Must put my jacket back on. A bit of a chill coming through. Put the hood up. Lovely job. Yeah, we're down Browndown in Gosport. Fishing into the Solent. It's a spot I've never fished before, but Dangler has fished down here before. And he said he did it at the end of summer, and he had dogfish, smooth hounds, and eels. And that was probably an evening session, so. During the day, he's fished off here on the Sib, and he's had thornback rays. So that's the hope, I guess. We shall see. Ace Reflections, how you doing, mate? I had my PB there last year. That's smooth hound, is it? Nice. Yeah, we'll definitely be hitting the smooth hounds hard this year. So we're getting a bit of movement on that Joey bait on my left. I don't know why. There's no waves or anything out there, so potentially something having a look at it. Or the whelks having a good go. So something a little pool today. Let's go a little bit closer, everybody. Give me a second. You can barely see from that angle from the sun. Oh, my eyes. Ah, burning. Probably just movement from the water. And it's not gripped in too well that time because the bait was flying around pretty crazily. How you doing, Ace, mate? Nice to see you. Oh, bass. Oh, nice. How big was that? How big was that? £8.5, crazy. What bait did you catch that on then? What sort of time of the year was that? Without being too intrusive, hey. That's quite the bass. I've had good cod, rays and bass there. I'd walk from Elmore until I came to the concrete on the beach. From an old World War II machine gun post and fish there. Interesting. Had it on squid. Nice. That's true, we can't put a whole squid out. I guess we'll do that next. We'll put a whole squid bit out next, my friends. So yeah, if you are just joining, on the right hand rod we've got a 2-hook flapper with 1/0 hooks with squid and joey mackerel wraps. Left hand rod we have got half a joey. For a bass, potentially a decent ray or a conger. Or maybe a lobster would be nice. I had it close in too. Oh, interesting. So the tide is going down at the minute, I think still. I think low tide about 1:30. But it is only neap tides at the minute, so tide's not going to be doing a lot. Not going to rush in or rush out. $56 people in here, 65 likes, thank you so much all. Big thanks to Simon Bustin and Kojak for the super chats. Don't fish in the day, I like to fish that night. Yeah, I do prefer fishing at night off the beach, but then I prefer probably, well, I don't know, yeah, it's different. I'm not too bad during the day on the SID, but probably night time is better as well for fishing off the boat as well. But yeah, I definitely do prefer fishing in the evening. It does feel like the fish are going to be more productive in the evening. Was a bit of a stab in the dark coming down here. Probably could have been better off going down Haslar Wall in terms of trying to catch a fish. A little bit easier, but yeah. We'll see how it goes, everybody. How much did your boat cost you? The SIB was 1.7 or 8k, I think. and that was a package with a aluminium deck and the wheels. But I took the wheels off and got some more expensive ones, which were about 180, 200 quid, something like that. And sold the other ones for about 60 quid on Facebook, or 30 quid, can't remember what it was. Then I've got the engine, that was 2.1, something like that. And the trailer was, I think, 300, but that's probably worth 500 or so. But yeah, very expensive. I've thought about selling my Sib recently, to be fair. Don't know whether I'd put the money towards a proper boat in a marina or not. It would be nice to have a boat in a marina, but obviously that's a lot more expensive as well. Yeah, fair enough. What part, what area do you fish / come from? Round here for doing Sib fishing during the day, down Gosport way, I'm looking at about £18 with a trailer for parking for a day, which is just mental and sort of putting me off at the minute. Oh, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, more than welcome to buy my setup, mate. Yeah, it's a mixed kettle of fish, really. But I've thought about selling it, to be honest. Especially when I go out on it and have a bad day. Never fun having a bad Sib session. But yeah, with the parking costs being so high, plus having to pay for a trailer as well, it does put you off a bit. £20, £28 for a day to park on my local beach. It's awful, isn't it? It is awful. I'd call it extortion, my friends. There's no need for it to be that high. I guess there's quite a high demand to go down the beach, but it's just mental, isn't it, for days that aren't 30 degrees outside with no wind. That car park was probably a third full, do you know what I mean? And I reckon the other ones around it are a third full as well. No need for it that expensive. In the winter, it's only a few quid. Yeah, indeed. It wasn't too bad. Me and Dan went down, and I think we went to Steamer Point, and it was like 30p or something like that. Pretty mental, isn't it? Pretty mental. But yeah, it doesn't bode well for me keeping and using the Sib, because I don't think I want to be packing it in the car with the engine and such, because that was a nightmare. And I'm not sure if this boat will actually go in the car, to be fair, with the engine as well. In a 3.7 metre. Yeah, it's not fun lugging a 42 kilogram engine around either. Out the shed into the car, from the car to the boat, to the boat to the car, back to the shed. Blech. That's what I was doing before, and just got a pain, which is why I bought the trailer. But then, yeah, trailer comes with its own pains, eh? Don't see the point buying a boat if I can hit 210 yards from the beach. Well, it depends where you want to fish, really, doesn't it? We haven't been that adventurous with the Sib, to be fair. I haven't been that adventurous at all. We only fished in the Solent and then in Chichester Harbour and Portsmouth Harbour. We haven't gone any further. We haven't gone around the Isle of Wight or anything like that. Haven't gone to Brighton. Dean, how you doing? Welcome in, mate. There's a private beach down Dorset Way in the height of summer, £6 for the whole day. That's a private beach, council government counting profits from car parks these days. Disgusting. That's the one, mate. That's exactly it. That helicopter sounds well dodgy. They go whistling noise. Yeah, the council do be scamming people, really. It's pretty wrong. I wonder if there's a way I can get in access to the Gosport sailing club, whatever it is down there, a gated thing, if it costs X amount. If I put my trailer in there, that's something I can think about. I'll have a look into that and give them a call later. Or see if I can join the Facebook group, don't know how it works, but if I can park my trailer in there, then that will save at least half the parking fee. I don't care, yeah, paying for parking's not too bad, but it is mental, isn't it, when it's too expensive. Come on, fishies. I work nights now, so I'm here during the day. Oh, nice, Dean, that's cool. Good to hear, my friend, in terms of being here today. Afternoon all, good lad, buddy. John B, I'm going to need all the luck I can get, I reckon. How you doing there? Welcome in. Council have had central funding cut. Parking is one of the few things they can direct revenue from. But this is getting close to politics, and there are places to discussion that. Indeed, my friend. As other YouTube channels say, don't want the chat filling up with politics, but to be fair, we are on the topic, so that's not too bad. But yeah, don't want to divert too far, my friends. But it is pretty scummy. That's the first thing I did when I went into the car park. Went to check the parking, £9.10, no way, I'm going home. Went to another spot, checked that, still £9.10. Went to Haslar Wall, and there's a car with a smashed window, let down tyre down the end. So I was like, I'm not fishing there either. So yeah, sucked it up and came back down here again. Bit of a chill in the air, putting my jacket on, friends. Give me a minute. If you are just joining, we have had no fish as of yet. We haven't had any bites, I don't think, either. But yeah, it's always going to be tough doing a bit of daytime fishing. And it's a spot I've never fished before. Mike ordered. Which one have you ordered, Paul? When you come to Southbourne again, I'll show you where you can park free. Fair play. Is that for, what's that for? We're mainly talking about the sib fishing and having a trailer. I always try and find the best spot for parking anyway, sort of thing, in terms of spending the least amount of money. But when it comes to the trailer and the sib, begins with Lav, fair play. I think they're all called lavalier, whether it is microphones, don't know what it means, but I think they're mostly all called that. Fair play though. If you're just joining, on the left hand rod we've got a Joey mackerel bait on a 3.0 pulley rig, and on the right hand rod we've got a 2-hook flapper with a squid and Joey wrap on. Yo, towards the parking dudes, ooh, the useless angler, the boy. Absolute legend, guys, thank you so much for the sea chats. The useless angler, the boy. We'll do a big old shoo. As I said, guys, we did film a video earlier on, and that was on this brand new reel, Pentidal XT, 8,000 size reel. I said, useless angler, you said you had one, very nice. But we bought that using super chat money. And as I always say, we are open and honest about what we spend that on. It's normally bait and bits of hook, stuff like that. This time we did buy a rather expensive piece of kit. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. Useless angler, Kojak and Summer Busting. Thanks, guys, for the super chats. We'll go do a big old shoo for useless angler, the boy. Shoo, the boy. Right then, let's get some baits done up again. We'll probably change out that flapper for a pulley rig. If I can find out where I put it, there it is. So yeah, we'll do a whole squid on a pulley rig. Get this old bait taken off. Thank you so much for that super chat. I do appreciate it, my friend. Absolute legend. I did look at getting a parking permit, to be fair, down Gosport way for the year. And it was sort of decent, I think. And you could park in like 10 different car parks, probably more than that, I don't know what it was. Voice crack. Yeah, I called up the council and said, does that include trailers and stuff like that? Like, nope, you got to pay double. I was like, all right, then that's not happening. That's probably even more expensive these days, but yeah. There was free parking and a nice slipway at Haslar Marina, but I think they've since turned on their ANPR parking thing down there, so you've got to pay for parking down there. Not sure how much it is. And potentially you don't have to pay for a trailer. But yeah, Haslar Marina is one of my favourite spots to launch, although it's pretty far from Gosport way. You have to cruise for a while. It's not too bad, but yeah, definitely a good slipway for going in Portsmouth Harbour. But yeah, you do have to cruise a while to get into the Solent and cruise a while back. But I have done it before. Burnt my pancake glue to the fishing. You're making pancakes, are you? For Android phone, 65 metres distance, fair enough. I'm not sure how far this one goes. And I'm not going to test it, I don't think. I could walk off into the distance, but I'm not going to do it. Because either way, if you can't hear me, then I'm going to look like an idiot. If you can hear me, then I'm not going to be that far away from the camera anyway. Right, then we're going to do a whole squid bait, I think, wrapped up. See if we can find a smaller squid. Guess I can do, chop the end off. The head has unfortunately fallen off while we're taking it out of the packaging while it was still frozen, so I guess we'll just whip that up as it is. Cool. Yeah, we've got these in a little thermos flask. Keep all the bait frozen, keep all the juice in. Old school trick, but Big Craig from Sea Weights told me about that one, so we're giving it a go. Trying to make coffee. Stop making me jealous. Any luck, Andrew? Not yet, my friend. Not a sniff. Not a sniff so far. I knew it was going to be tough, so could potentially end in the B word, but we're not going to say it. We've still got a while left. Mate, I'll keep my sib down at Calshot on a launching trolley. I'm right next to slipway and water. Tap to flush the engines, perfect. Fair play. You alright? Not yet, no. Fair play, Calshot, that's the other side of Southampton, isn't it? That's a little bit too far for me, but yeah, as I said, might be able to contact the Gosport Angling Club, whatever it is, in the Gilkicker area, and might be able to pay to put my trailer in there when I go down there. That would definitely be probably cheaper if they do that. Be cheaper and it would help a lot. We shall see. Would be great to be able to buy a boat with danglers, that sort of thing, but obviously personal issues can get in the way, especially when buying such a massive investment as a boat. So yeah, that probably won't happen. Need to move out first before buying boats, really, and yeah, don't earn enough money to do either these days. There we go, politics, whee, the boys. Just whipping up a whole squid bait here onto this hook to chuck out in a minute. Going to replace the flapper, and then we'll put some fresh baits on the flapper and replace the joey bait, I reckon. Be able to leave a joey out there a little bit longer. But those baits will still be fine. They're out there at the minute for another 10, 15 minutes, I'd say. I guess I should apologise for not going live on Sunday, Monday or Tuesday night. Sunday, I think, what happened Sunday? I think Sunday and Monday were just really, really bad weather, and then Tuesday we were fishing, but just chilling. How's it going, Dangler? You're right, James. James, he's at work, so he's having a little prank because Dan gets called Matt all the time. How you doing, James? We'll get the microphone close to this one. The boy. Sorry if that hurt anyone's ears. That wasn't the idea. 61 people, 7 likes. Thank you so much all. Hope you're having a relaxing day, whether you're at work or chilling at home. See. South Coast sob story. Oh, I know, mate. I know. Love a good sob story. Oi, 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 oi. Come on, Dangler. Where's the fish, mate? You said go down here. Where's that welk gone? I pulled it out. I think I probably lost that. That would have been a good bait on the old flapper. Where is it? Nice dried out bit of welk somewhere now. Well done, your fish, indeed. Well done, Dangler. Well done to our good friend Dangler. We got a squid bait ready to go out, friends, for when we do the next bait change. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you will be, my friend. You will be tomorrow. I'll show you. Bryson Angler, Dev, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. We've had nothing so far. I don't think we've even had a bite yet. We're giving it a go during the day down Brown Down in Gosport, my friend. Would have been perfect weather to go out on the sib. Bright daylight, it's going to be hard. Give the fish something to eat. Big smelly baits, yeah, that's the one, isn't it, mate? Could have gone out the sib today, but it would have been too time consuming. And if, to be fair, as I said, if I did have the evening off today, I would have gone out on the sib. But it's an awful lot for one person. But yeah, we're giving it a go during the day. We will put some more fresh baits out there. We have got a nice smelly half a mackerel bait out there, Joe Mackerel. And then squid and Joe Mackerel bait. And then we are going to put a whole squid out in a minute as well, instead of the flapper. Got to be something around though, eh? Even if it's a dogfish. Fisher and Matt, do you not fish your own mark? You always rely on South Coast marks? Lucky, here we go. You are very negative, my friend. I can't remember if you said something rude before. Dangler's me mate, to be honest, brother. That's why I'm down here. And there's not a huge amount of other places. Well, there obviously is loads of places to fish, but I've never tried down here before. So I thought I'd give it a go. It's never going to be hugely productive during the day, and the tide is going down, so it's going to be tough all round. Winter fishing as well, isn't it? Winter fishing during the day, tide's going down, it's going to be tough all round, my friend. But then again, let's be honest, mate, no beach is going to be untouched by any angler, so. Said you picked Matt. I know you can't look, but no, nice one, Paul. Dangler's awesome, there's some nice marks and fish. Indeed he is. As I said, Dangler, he got me back into fishing again. And he's been teaching me all I know for sea fishing, so that's another reason, my friend. Never claimed to be a professional angler. Never will be a professional angler, but you know, just getting out, trying, catching a couple of decent fish here and there. Everyone has a bad session. But yeah, getting out and entertaining some people on my live stream, why not, my friend? Watch the live back. You trying for a pen sponsorship? No, mate. Why would I be going for a pen sponsorship, brother? I had super chats and donations from the channel, and I used it to buy a nice reel, and I'm showing it off to the people on the channel to show that I'm using the super chat money for good, and I've got a nice new piece of kit, so I don't see the problem, my friend. Get some ugly baits out there, scraggy ones that were sending plenty of centre particles out in the current. Can do. We'll do a bait change about 5 minutes, George. It was only $12.99. Fair play, Paul. Yes, that's good. Very good, my friend. No gain in over neatly presented baits when the going's tough. Yeah, I guess so. Makes sense. You deserve it, Matt. All the hard work you put in for us people who can't get out and actually go fishing. Well done, Simon. I appreciate your kind words, brother. That's one of the great reasons that I do the live streams. And yeah, it's going to be tough fishing, especially during the winter and during the day. So, but yeah, if I wasn't out right now, I would be laying in bed doing absolutely nothing. I need to get out and do an unboxing video on the reel anyway. So that's what I did this morning before going live. Watch a lot of channels, you need to do your own thing and find marks and you'll be more successful. I mean, I don't know, brother. No marks or anyone's specific marks. Dan said fish down here but go a little bit further up, so yeah, I changed the spot that he said. But anyway, it's just a pointless conversation really, isn't it? No beach has been unfished. No one owns a specific beach. Never been fishing down here before, so thought I'd give it a go. That's how the world works, my friend. People give you recommendations. You either say yes, sometimes say no. So nice being live in a chat where everyone is supportive. I'd love to up my knowledge of sea fishing, but don't have many friends that sea fish. Plenty of videos, my friend. Plenty of videos around. A lot of good anglers. Just depends on what area you fish. There should be someone local to you that does videos. Up in Scotland, fair play, mate. Should have been out tonight live, but just Christ, I can't go. Oh, Paul, my friend. To be fair, I don't watch any people fishing in Scotland. I've seen people go up there for skate and stuff like that, but I'm not familiar with any channels that fish in Scotland. But there definitely will be videos that you can watch of people going up there and catching the big skate. What else can you catch in Scotland? Probably anything, really. Go where you feel the fish, Matty. That's the one, Craig. That's the one, brother. If you don't go out and try, you're never going to catch fish, are you? Sometimes just get a feeling. Yeah, boy. The skate is West Coast Scotland in the winter, East Coast for cod. Nice. Yeah, definitely some good fishing to be had up there. Right then, best do a bait change. We have got a decently nicely presented squid bait here. So we'll get that chucked out instead of the flapper, and then on the flapper we'll put some loose squid bits again. Give that a go for a bit of scratching instead of the Joe mackerel on the left. So a couple more minutes we'll change the baits. Sweet Corn Kid, the boy, you back home yet? Hi, Matt Declan from South Wales, from where I told you about the conger I caught in my last video. You done? Oh, nice, mate. Nice. Happy days, Declan, mate. I appreciate you coming in. How you doing? Sweet corn kid, the boy. How was it, my friend? I need to get on a vacation. Vacation holiday. What did I say vacation for? I need to get a holiday on the go, man. I'm thinking Mallorca or Menorca with the little one and the girlfriend. We'll see what happens. How was it, my friend? How was it? Good afternoon, mods and friends alike. Dean, welcome back in, my friend. Back home now, mate. 28 degrees, beers on the beach at lunchtime. Life was good. Yeah, sounds about right, doesn't it? That's what I need. Sounds like heaven. Right, then let's bring in this flapper and change the bait out, my friends. Need to get one fishy out today at least. That sun is nasty, man. Cannot see a thing. How are these baits looking? Is that another 2 whelks? My lordy. There's our whelk bed out there, isn't there? We've had 2 whelks on there. Oi, oi, oi. See if I can find that other one. I'll bring it up. I won't take it out until I might use it. But yes, we are definitely feeding some whelks out there. A bit too small, to be fair. No wonder it was coming in funny. Yeah, they stripped most of those baits, whatever. Right then, bring that in, cut that off. Get the other bait cast out first. Unless there's a clip down rig, I don't think it was it? I'm going to put a different weight on. Right then, we're going to put a different weight on, my friends. Just going to put a whole squid out, and then we will put some loose squid baits on the flapper and send that out instead of the Joe mackerel that's out there at the minute. We'll leave that Joe mackerel out there for another 5-10 minutes and we'll bring that in, my friend. Sammy, welcome in. Those shellfish seem very welcoming today. Hey, the boy. Got everything crossed low. How you doing, Sammy? Good, man. Where you based in England? Might give it a go in summer if it's not too far. Oh, West Wales. South Wales, West Wales. We are fishing down Gosport today on the south coast of England. So, yeah, I normally fish Gosport or Portsmouth, sometimes Southampton, and yeah, places like that basically, along the south coast, so quite far away. Right, let's get this squid bait chucked out and we'll get some, like I said, squid strips put on the flapper and get that cast out again. Lovely job. Come on, fishies, here we go. Wee shoo. Lovely. That flew a little bit better than a flapper. Lovely job. Where's that flapper gone? Where's that flapper up there? Cool beans. How's the fishing? Not very good at the moment, Sammy. I don't think we've had any bites yet. We've caught 3 whelks so far. That's been it. But yeah, it's going to be tough going, my friends. We're going to try and stick at it for as long as we can. We're not going to be fishing this evening, unfortunately, because we are going to be attending a football match tonight with the missus. So that's going to be a good bit of fun. But yeah, unfortunate really that I haven't got a good evening session in this week. Not going to promise, depends on if they're going. Fair play. Just put a whole squid bait out on a pulley rig on the right. So yeah, targets are bass and thornback rays, but then anything that bites the hook and the bait basically is what we're going for. But yeah, it's going to be tough, very tough during the day in the winter and off the beach. So tell you what, we got some mackerel down here as well, 2 strips of mackerel. We'll put that on the hook first and then put some squid after that. Give that a good old go. Me and my son was at the football match last night, won 5-0. Who was that? Was that Coventry? I think I saw something about Coventry winning 5-0. Or Cardiff, can't remember. Something beginning with C, I think. Saw in a Guinness group chat. If you know, you know. That's all I'll say. If you know, you know. Dangler definitely knows if he's around. Guess it wasn't at Sheffield. Or was that Arsenal? No, Arsenal won more than that, didn't they? I can't remember. I can't remember. Who knows? Don't tend to keep up with the football scores too much these days. Just follow my own team. Okay. Miles off them. Fair play. Up in Scotland? Oh, nice, mate. Fair play. Whatever that means, sweet corn kid, I don't know. Come on, you G's. Who's G's? No idea, mate. Arsenal's your home team? See. Gooners, who's that? That Pompey, is it? Sounds about right. Right then, a couple more minutes and we'll bring that Joe mackerel in and see how many whelks we've caught. Dangler, come on, brother. Oh, the Gooners, Gunners. Oh, I see. I see. Dangler's woke up. South Coast Dangler. I'm going to put half a sprout on the other one, see if we can whip that on. Just loosely. You catch smooth hounds by you in the summer? Yes, loads and loads down here. I think the P record smooth hound was caught down Hill Head, which is very close to where we fish, and we do fish down there. That's what they say. Yeah, cheers, Dangler. Nice, mate. That's where you like to take it, isn't it, mate? How long are your rods? Long enough. They're both 14 foot, Dean. Both 14 foot. If lucky, still in a chat. There, one is a Penn mixed ground rod on the right, and then the other one's a Penn Wrath 2 rod, and that's paired with a Penn Tidal XT and a Penn Wrath reel. There you go. Not going for a Penn sponsorship, mate, but I've just got Penn stuff. You know what I mean? Basically, all my fishing gear is Penn, brother. And why not? AJN, how you doing, my friend? Oh, you got your reel then? Yeah, I did. I've had it, I've been sat on it for a couple of days, to be fair. I think I got it, what, probably last week on Friday. But I wanted to do a video first before unboxing and using it. So I did that down the beach today, and it was an absolute nightmare. Spent about an hour messing around, forgetting to tie the knots correctly, and forgetting to put it through the rod, stuff like that. Just moronic stuff, basically. Very stressful, very annoying. And I almost packed it in, just went home. Come on, I want to see one fishy today, just one. Yeah, it feels very nice. I'm going to have to put some more line on it, or get some new line and re-spool a different reel. Because I didn't have enough, I still got 2 lines exposed, so best off filling it up, to be fair, to get the full potential out of it. It's a bit of a shame, but there you go. Got mugged off by the line I had. You got a flapper out worms? No, I haven't got any worms today, unfortunately. My digger would have been able to get them, but I'd have to go away to Portsmouth to come down here, so it would have been a bit of a nightmare. We just got Squid, Sprat and Joey with us. But as I said, it would have been nice to add some worm just to try and test the water, see if anything is out there. Catch loads of things. I think Dan said you can get plaice down here, so yeah, it would have been nice. Could have picked up small bass. Anything takes that. Could have had a plaice. Never know. You never know. Right, let's get that Joey in and replace it with the flapper. Some sort of pirate ship sailing through. Oh, I can't wait to use this reel on the hounds. How's my bait looking then? A little bit chewed up. Is the hook still in there? Doesn't look like it's in there too well, to be fair. Right then, we'll get this unclipped, put the flapper on, and then put a new bait on here. Probably just loosely whip our whole squid head and all on next. Yeah, Joe's basically untouched. Not surprising though. Not surprising. Just out there for the possibility of a nice big bass, eh? You never know. These weights come in slimy, so it's obviously a slimy seabed out there. So 2-hook flapper, we got some Joey mackerel on the top hook with squid after, and then the bottom one we got half of a sprat and a squid to tip it. We'll give that a go. All I want is one fishy. No idea where that went. Yeah, can't see. Lovely, flapper deployed. Just make sure that's in properly. Back to the chat we go. Sweet, isn't it? Currently using a Black Rock Renaissance for 1200, lovely rod, coupled with a Daiwa 7HT. I've heard quite a lot about both those rods, to be fair. I think the Renaissance ones, those yellow ones, isn't it? Local Marks used to have, or does have. And the Daiwa 7HT is the old multiplier reel, isn't it? I think Kayak Dangler or something like that has. Got plenty of lug in the freezer, nice. Tiny baits, when I clip down rig, bend it and send it. Yeah, that the yellow twin tip, Dean. Oh, nice, Matt, need to come up. So I'll probably meet up with you, show me the coast you fish and catch him. Declan, mate, give me a shout on Facebook, brother. Great videos. Can we get a shout out from everyone at Essex Fire and a rescue from Jose and the team? Alcoholic, how you doing, mate? Shout out to the Essex Fire and Rescue team. Happy days. Jose, the boy. How you doing, Alcoholic, brother? Do you have a link for the mic you use, Matt? I think in my description of the live stream there's potentially a link. If not, it is a Rode Wireless Me. But yeah, I think there's probably a referral link in the description if I put it in. Whether or not I deal with the microphone, I'll put it in otherwise. But yeah, it's a Rode Wireless Me. We're not sponsored or anything like that, but top quality. It's not focusing down there, but there you go. You can be in like 30-mile-an-hour winds and there'll be literally no wind noise at all. It's pretty mental. If you watch my last Southampton live, part 1, part 2 live, you'll be able to see it in action on the part 2 one, probably near the end of that. It was very, very windy the entire live. Don't know how people put up with it, but then when I put the mic on, it was just silence, basically. Crazy. I don't know, are you getting a bite on that right-hand rod? Am I going nuts? I literally can barely see. No, might link in the description, I'll Google it. No worries, my friend. Hey Jen, hello chat, watch on TV now, excuse the lurking, no worries. Yeah, it's a Rode Wireless Me, my friend. Top quality microphone. They're quite expensive though. But if you are going to do YouTube videos, then it is pretty good piece of kit to have. Alright, let me go quickly look at this rod. Maybe a little bit slack, I don't know. That's a whole squid on there. Oh, well, just me being an idiot. Put that in there and watch it, my friends. Felt like I had a bit of a bite back, but it's probably just me being weak. See? Happy days. I hope you're all good, AJ, my friend. Hope you're all good. Yeah, Declan, if you have you on Facebook, mate, more than welcome to come down. I did plan on doing sort of like a pizza thing. Bring my pizza oven down to Hillhead Wall at some point with a couple of friends, doing some live streaming and catching some smooth downs hopefully and get some pizzas on the go. Be pretty cool. Mike Ambler, how you doing? Any fish? No. Not yet, not yet. Richie D, how you doing, mate? Happy fishing. Big thanks to Richie D from one of the last live streams when he brought me a coffee and some sweeties. Top lad, mate. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Richie. Ricardo Paolo as well, how you doing? Welcome in. Jordan one from Amazon, $12.99. You got to be careful with the cheaper ones, to be fair. Obviously, the sound quality isn't going to be as good as one of these more expensive ones. These literally are about 10 times the price. I'd probably say they are 10 times the quality. But you probably get what you pay for with the $12.99 one. But it's got to be careful. And then obviously with Amazon, you can buy stuff, test it and send it back pretty easily if something is wrong. Just joining on the right hand rod, we've got a whole squid on a pulley rig, and on the left hand rod we have got a flapper, 2-hook flapper with 1/0 hooks with squid and mackerel and squid and what they called wraps. I've cheap one off Amazon too, Paul, but the sound quality isn't great and it got ruined when I got hit by a big wave. Oof. These ones aren't waterproof, but there are sort of ways to try and waterproof it. I've got they've got a USB-C port on the side of them and a aux port, and you can buy plastic rubber grommet things off Amazon to put in those holes. If you're looking for a remote mic, be aware that not all phone apps will work with them. I've got a Moto G series, made to install a different camera app to the default one. Fair enough. You also got to be careful if it's an Android or an iPhone one, because they do have specific ones. Because I bought my Android phone, and it turned out it was a phone one, didn't work. Lovely day, saw a boat today instead of fishing. Nice. It is a very nice day. That's why I got out to do a bit of fishing. I said, no luck yet, giving it a try. I might put this pulley rig away. I think I've got a 2-hook clip rig down. in my box that I saw. And he's got size 2s on, so we might tie some little squid baits. It's got all the stuff for flatfish. So we'll put a little strip of squid on that. Slightly smaller hooks than the 1/0s. And potentially be able to get some fishies. Added, mate. Yeah, mate, that sounds class. Just to be nice to, nice to the missus, so you let me go. That's exactly it. Me and Dangler, we've been invited many a time to go over see the boys in Guernsey. And I've got a little one and a missus, so I had to sort of persuade her and say, can I ask a question? Would you like to go on holiday at some point? And then can I go to Guernsey? I think Guernsey's going to come first before our holiday, but yeah. I had to sweet talk the missus into a holiday, to go on holiday for a couple of days with Dangler, do a bit of fishing, but there you go. Such is life. Right then, let's get a tour clip down with a little strip of squid bait and try catch something. We'll take the big bait in next and just have 2 flapper baits sort of thing. It would be a lovely day for the sib. Please don't, I know. If I wasn't going to the football later, I definitely would have gone out on the sib. The little one woke up at 6 this morning as well, so I was tempted to go get it all sorted out, but without ragworm or something like that. I mean, it's not essential having ragworm, but yeah, no, it is what it is. Any fish? Not yet, Andy, not yet. What could be better? Cup of coffee, box of chocolates. What's your fishing? Oh, I don't know. Does sound pretty good though. Does sound pretty good. But the 6th person to say about coffee or tea is making me jealous, eh? We're giving it a good old try there, my friends. Can't remember what I put the title as, but I don't think it was anything clickbaity. That's cheeky. Right then, let's get a small squid bait up. What's up, Matt? You had any? No, stop asking. Stop asking. Where was that? I had a blank down Southampton on that live stream, didn't I? That vertical live stream, I blanked. Over 4 hours during the day after having bass constantly, basically, before. I don't want to be blanking down here. Right then, let's get another rocket lead on and get this all clipped up. Casters, hope you're well, my friend. One of the main reasons to get out today was to unbox and first impressions on my new reel that's been funded by you guys, which is very, very appreciated. And then doing a bit of fishing afterwards, I guess, was also on the plan. So that's why we're doing this. And we haven't done a live stream on our normal days, so we need to get content up to keep you all occupied. But yeah, we have got a fishing session from fishing the River Itchen that I can put up at some point. That might be next Friday's video, unless... Actually, that probably will be next Friday's video. Unless we do something interesting next Wednesday. We shall see. But yeah, I definitely need to give myself a bit of rest in time, because otherwise I'm probably going to burn myself out. As I've been going very hard on the fishing recently. A bit too hard in the winter, I'd say. But yeah, it's all to help grow the channel. And it seems to be working. What reel you get? Ooh. I'll show you in a second. Actually, I'll show you now. I'm just sorting a bait out. We got a Pen Tidal XT, Mike. Thanks to everyone that did the super chatting and PayPal donations. So it's a rather expensive reel, but a nice fixable reel. And we've got that on the rod just there. You can see the yellow one there on the left. We've got a paper mate, yeah, pretty much. That's the one. Pretty exciting. So yeah, I was just hoping it would help with casting distance, and then the drag system on that is so much better than the Pen Wrasse I've currently got. And yeah, everything. Always got to make time for yourself, brother. Yeah, well, it's difficult, my friend, isn't it? Nice, mate. What's the price tag on it? Crikey. I think it was £194 from Veals. I could have got it cheaper at my local tackle shop. I only realised when I went in there, well, that must have been yesterday, I think. Went in there yesterday and it was 189, something like that. But yeah, probably would have been best off buying it there. But it is what it is. But yeah, very expensive bit of kit. But hopefully it'll be beneficial to the fishing. As I said, the drag system's a lot better, so I don't have to unscrew for about 5 minutes to set the drag. And then better for reeling in, better for casting. So hopefully I'll be able to get a bit more distance on my casts, which could be beneficial for place fishing, stuff like that. I'm getting a bit deeper water, you never know. But yeah, I can't wait to use it in the summer for the smooth hounds, as I said earlier. You never know, I may upgrade to 2 of them and have 2. We shall see, but obviously I've still got the Pen Mag 525 to use as well. Probably need to give that a service myself. Get a bit of grease and wash some sand out of it from Southbourne. Thanks to Southbourne, great fun. But yeah, so far my first impressions is it's pretty nice, my friends, pretty nice. Not bad for quality gear, mate, that's the one. It should last as well. Should last. Meant to be salt waterproof. That's probably a bit of a clutching at straws, but there you go. So on the right hand rod we've got a whole squid wrapped up on a 3/0 pulley, and the left hand rod we've got a 2-hook flapper if you have this joined. 1/0 hooks on the flapper with mackerel on one hook tipped with squid, and then sprat tipped with squid on the other hook. We're going to bring in the whole squid bait and put out a 2-hook clip down rig with size 2 hooks on next, in the hope of trying to pick up a smaller fish. I don't think we've seen any bites yet. We have caught a couple of whelks and that's been it. But yeah, we're giving it a go, my friends, giving it a go, and giving you guys something to have in the background or potentially watch. And you never know, there's always a chance of catching a nice fish. My next purchase later in the year is a Pen Fathom casting special. Interesting, my friend. It's been a bit of a love-hate relationship with my multiplier. When I first got it, I loved it. And then, I can't remember what happened. I think I put it in for servicing and it was gone a couple of days. I couldn't go pick it up for a while, and then started using the fixed balls again. But recently it's been hurting my wrists quite a lot using the multiplier, so using the fixed balls at the minute. But yeah, I don't think I've yet to catch a decent fish on a multiplier yet. Don't think I've caught a smooth hound on one last year. Don't know how I didn't manage to do that, but yeah. We'll try and catch one this year on the multiplier. South myself, Cardiff, see, the boy. Let's have a look. Are there any people fishing off a boat? It looks like there's no boats or any kayaks out there today, which is weird. You imagine there would be. Definitely is a bit of a chill in the air, so it'll probably be reasonably cold out there on a boat, especially a sib. But 100% doable. 100% doable. Plus having the wetsuit, not wetsuit, dry suit that I've got, I'd be completely dry. Only up the road, I live in Southampton now, bud. Yeah, the boy, Big Mike. I'll definitely, well, potentially, depending on when I finish today, I might go home and start setting stuff up to be able to go out in the sib at some point soon. So obviously the nights are getting brighter in the evening. So potentially me and Dan can go straight from work, take the sib out, my sib out, go fishing off a sib like that. Especially on Sundays and Tuesdays. Maybe weather dependent next Tuesday, might be able to get out. Potential to put the air deck in as well, even though the alley deck's a little bit more rigid, obviously, but quite a bit heavier. Right, 5 more minutes on that whole squid bait, and then we'll put this scratching clip down rig out. Do appreciate everyone who's come in today. Do appreciate it, as I said. Moron. Why am I saying stuff like that? What? Why? I appreciate people coming in. I do appreciate it. See? The ball. 78 likes. Thank you very kindly, my friends. I live in Andover, which is a pain, but at the same time, 90 minutes from Bristol, Chesil, Portsmouth, so I can fish anywhere really. Hope to go a lot more this year. That's pretty decent, isn't it, actually? Hour and a half from each. Yeah, not bad. I'm on the same sort of wavelength of 25 minutes from Gosport, 25 minutes from Southampton, and then 25 minutes to Portsmouth sort of thing. So I'm relatively lucky. That's about an hour and a half to Chesil, 2 hours. And I think Bristol Channel is probably close to 3 hours plus, I think, for me and Dan. We do plan on going to the Bristol Channel at some point this year. Definitely on the cards. Especially when there's monster cod coming out, eh? But you got to know the marks, I guess. You got to know the marks. I'd love to do some off the rock fishing as well, down like Cornwall way as well. So maybe instead of going to Minorca, I'll go down to Cornwall. But then again, I probably prefer having beers in the nice hot heat, eh? Lovely job. See. Blonde rays for me. I'd love to catch a blonde ray. That was one of my targets for last year. I think I needed stingray and the blonde ray to finish off my quest on the rays, other than the rare ray, I think the cuckoo ray, something like that. But yeah, I had an undulate, had a thornback, had a small-eyed. What other ones do I have? Or was that it? Yeah, I think I just needed a blonde ray and a stingray for what I wanted. But definitely a try for the stingrays this year, down Warsash probably. Don't think I'm going to go down to Climping Beach again, because that was an absolute nightmare when me and Dan went down there. That was like one of the worst sessions ever. Took ages to get down there, and then it was just really, really bad weather and a pretty weird beach. Spotted. I think, can't remember if I had a spotted ray, maybe. Well side of the Bristol Channel for the blondes. Ah. Burton Bradstock, good for the rays. I think someone said that, might have been you, Mike, that said that, to be fair. I'll have to have a look into all these spots. Be nice to fit. I think it's the Thames or something like that. There's a Thames Estuary Kent group chat, whatever, and they catch quite a lot of thornbacks down there. I want to try catch a haddock this year. That'd be pretty cool. Occasionally see them caught in the Solent. I think I only saw one caught last year, but obviously trawlers will probably catch a couple, and who knows how abundant they are. Right, a couple more minutes, we'll bring that right rod in, friends, and change it out. They catch thornbacks there like we got dogfish. Yeah, crazy, isn't it? I'd love to be able to go do that. Well, I can do that at some point, but just need to find a mark, really. Those up north this year. Ooh. It does seem like we've got the deadest ground around here, really. I'm not going to lie. See. Only at night though. Do you fish near the little cave there? Little cave? Little cave? Got a little secret going on, have we? Well, I've bring this big squid bait in. We get all the raids apart from undulates. Interesting, they get quite a few around here to be fair. Not round our way, you got to go West Sussex way for the undulates really. Brighton, Hove, Oldwick, stuff like that. They're good for the undulates and small hides. Right, I'm going to bring that squid bait in and put a even smaller scratching bait on. 2-hook clip down. Need to start using them rather than flappers to be fair. I do like my old lazy flappers. So, ain't any weight on it. Oh, it's good. There's a cormorant. Even greater news. We got a cormorant scaring all the fishies away. The boy. Have we got any whelks today? How's that bait looking? A little bit stripped. Right then, so yeah, I'm going to put a 2-hook clip down out next, my friends. You can use a rocket weight as well, so got a nice clip down rig and a nice aerodynamic weight. Lovely job. Good stuff. And then, yeah, I guess we'll think about doing smaller baits now. Try and catch a fish. Get this clip down. It's got the beads and the shiny sequins on it for flatfish, so you never know. Place will definitely take a bit of squid, why not? So low tide probably is about now. But I say it's a neap tide, so it's not going to come rushing in. And we won't be here for anywhere near high tide. But that is what it is. So literally just tiny strips of squid. This probably won't last long with whelks and stuff taking the bait, but if there's small fish out there, you never know. You can always get a mixed kettle of things. Could be gurnards or mullet, stuff like that. Red mullet, that is. We shall see. But yeah, nice brand new 2-hook clip rig. Nice. Let's get cast out, friends. Nice stuff. Might cast this off the floor to be fair. Still clip down, yep. Where's that gone? Ah, not bad. Would help if I could see over my hat, but I can't see. Can't see nothing. There you go, so we've got small baits out on a 2-hook clip rig and then a 1/0 flapper with some slightly bigger baits for the bass, the rays, stuff like that. Bit of scratching. Dogfish. Give you a dogfish, I'll take a dogfish. There we go, friends, come on then. See what we can find. If anything at all. Ah! 80 likes. Ooh. Thanks so much, guys. Do appreciate it very much. What are we saying? Caught my PB under Eastmead, £12. Crikey, that's quite big, isn't it? Short blank fishing. How you doing, mate? Welcome in. That's a nice fish. Eastmead, that's like the beach of broken dreams and all. Always done well down there, but take March to April off and back at it. Fair enough. I had a £15 blonde in Barry. Nappet performs good on its date. I hadn't had much luck there after that, due to not getting out as much. That's a nice fish, isn't it, mate? What size is the woman if undies weigh £12 8 ounces? Oh, dear me. Dear me. I feel like that right hand rod's sort of got a bend upwards. I guess it is a multiply rod, isn't it? It's meant to be the other way around. Oh well, whatever. So yeah, you got a flapper on the left and a 2-hook clip rig on the right. You've got 1/0 on the flapper and size 2s on the clip down rig. Just literally tiny bits of squid. So the whelks will have a good old go at that if they get there first. We're hoping a little fish will get there first, my friends. I guess mullet, red mullet, and what was the other one I said? Probably gurnard. They're more summery species, really. But you never know. It feels like summer. With a cracking fish, sounds like it, mate. Sounds like it. Does throw up a couple of decent fish every now and then, easternly, especially down the nudist part. It's where you hear most decent fish caught from. I've had, I think, one ray from down easternly before. That was probably about 3 years ago now. Almost 3 years ago, probably 2.5 years ago. Actually, I may have had one more recently, I can't remember. Where I was? Oh, fair play, yeah. No, the nudist beach can produce some pretty decent fish. I tried down there recently and I had whiting and dogfish, and then Sweet Corn Kid had a dab. Might have to go visit there with some sand eels in hand, give it a go again. When I first started fishing again, Easterney was one of the beaches we always used to go to because it was close to work, obviously close to home. Fished there a lot. Think I might get out this evening for a few hours. Nice, mate. Enjoy. I think the wind probably still stays down, doesn't it? I think tomorrow is decent for the wind. Come on, show me there's some life out there other than whelks. Must be, must be. Probably fish its nuts off tonight if people come down fishing down here. Doubt many people will, or anyone will. Should get placed there? Yeah, there should be. Quite this time of year, mate, yeah, indeed. We haven't got any ragworm, which is a bit of a bummer. We are trying. Didn't know you did nude fishing, Matt? Nah, Kev, nah. Not me. Night time always better down that way, yeah. Yeah, it's always going to be tough during this time of the year anyway. I couldn't think of anywhere to go. I didn't want to fish the River Itchen again. Best place to go for during the day is probably Brighton way for flatfish, really. Or obviously, as I said, out on the Sib. Maybe next week if the weather plays ball. Here we go, got a close in little rib looking thing on the right, coming through. What about there, I think? Looks like a rib, could be a Sib. Spent most of my time now at Bognor fishing. Seems to be fish much better the further from Portsmouth you get, yeah. That's fair play. I mean, yeah, it does fish pretty well that way, doesn't it? West Sussex way. It does look like a Sib, and it doesn't look like it's having the best of time going against the wind and against the tide at the minute. It's very bumpy. When it's like that, it upsets me. Obviously, it's a pretty flat calm. He needs to drive a bit faster, to be fair. He's not handling it very well. I was thinking that could have been fish horn angler, isn't it? Big fish horn. But that boat looks too small. The boy. Bogner's good. Yeah, I need to get fishing down that way a little bit more. Me and Dan said we're not going to fish Selsley much because we don't ever seem to catch anything down there. But I can't remember what the beach was. It might have been Bognor. It was very, very steep when I went down there. Fish are tied up. Yeah, I was insanely steep down there, to be fair. It must be like 10 metres deep. Plus when you're casting into it. Yeah, I didn't have much luck. What even is that boat? That looks well weird. It's like a canoe with an engine on it. Tight lines back, I'm back off to work. Shore blank fishing, mate. That's what we're doing today. Shore blank fishing. Happy days. Cheers for popping on, mate. I do appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day at work. I'm thinking about giving it another hour or so. Because I'm pretty knackered, to be honest, at the minute. So we'll see if we can get someone out. And I might give it another hour or so, my friends. £100 if you land on the boat. Well, you're a bit late for that bet, weren't you? That's a bit annoying. I would have given it a go. You tried, is it Leap, is it? I think it said Leap, not Leper. Where's that? I've heard of it, but I don't think so, no. Someone mentioned that recently, I think. Can't remember what for, where it is. But I do remember someone saying about it. Leap is great for the bass. Oh, was that from Southampton, was it? I think that was Richie D said about that. That's like the opposite near Cowshot way, isn't it? Can't remember. We'll put some small squid baits on the left-hand flapper in a minute. Southampton way? Yeah. I remember someone saying about that. And then the Snag Alley or whatever it's called. Can't remember what it was called. Fall and keep going, Matt. Fair play. I can give that way a go at some point. I would like to go further towards Southampton way. Go turn the camera. Magazine Lane, that's one. Snagazine Lane, the boys. Never fished down there before. Doubt I will with a name like that. I do want to fish something like the Itchin or the Hamble again. But yeah, it just didn't work very well during the day last time, so I'll probably go in the evening. Even though I did have my bass during the day and the flounder during the day, and then nothing much in the evening. It's just weird, I don't know. Telegraph Road. Skeet, how you doing, mate? Welcome in, buddy. True. Camel fishies. I would like to get some more flounders on the go, to be fair. Go down, what's that spot called? Chisel Bay in the Itchin. I want to give that a go at some point for the bass and flounder. Obviously, I've already had 2 good fish out of the Itchin this year, being that PB bass and then the rare flounder. So I'm pretty happy with that. That's happy days, as they say. But yeah, it's been tough fishing. Probably do some lure fishing down there as well. Time for another coffee, I think. Kodak, stop, I want one. I'll probably go home, have a cup of tea and have a nap. Go to the chippy, get some salt and vinegar chips, go home, eat them, cup of tea, nap, then football. Right, 2 more minutes and I'll bring in that flapper and change the bait out. It's just squid strips. Think I'll have a beer? Crikey, that's a bit early for a beer, mate. Go on, what are you doing if you can have a beer at this time? Yeah, it's your day off or something. I'm going to be having pies and beers at the football later. It's weird how your emotions and stuff change, because yesterday, driving home from fishing with Dad, I was knackered. I was like, I'm not going to have a pie at the football. I'm not going to have beer. I'm just going to sit there and watch the football and enjoy. But right now, I could very much do with a nice beer and a nice pie. It's definitely going to happen. We have a couple of pies, a couple of beers, packet of sweets, happy days. The dogs are swimming. Must be my turn soon. Right, bait change. I want to catch a fish. Come on, I want to catch a fish. Have I got anything else? Any other small rigs? I mean, I could put a wishbone on, but it's just going to get tangled up probably. Just going to make a fat old mess. What's this one? Right, there's a boom that I found on the floor down, what's it called place? River Itchin. On the floor, someone just left a boom rig. Like a 2-hook flapper boom. Might be able to tie some small hooks on there. Give that a go. With a boat rig. Well, there's one small hook on. I think these dogs don't come over to me. They probably will. Right then, let's get another size 2 bait out with this boom rig and give this a go. If we have any size 2s, we shall see. Might be a 1/0 at the smallest. If we can't find it, what are these? That's a size small something or something rather. Please don't come over to me, doggy. Please. I beg. Got to be careful. Ugh. That's all good. All good. Right then, let's tie some new hooks on here and get a boom rig sent out. I'll show you what it looks like, but yeah, I just found it on the floor. Looked pretty cool, so there you go. You going to watch Pompey? Nah, hell no, brother. Going to watch Southampton, man. We don't do Pompey around here. No, no, no. We don't support Pompey on this channel. None of that round here. Taking a box of tissues with me, why's that? I'll show you this boom rig that I found, but it's got beads and stuff like that on it. Put size 2s on, I think these are. And we're going to go ultra scratching and try and get a fishy out, because yeah, we've had nothing yet. Not even a bite, just the welks, and that's been it. I said I'd probably give it about an hour or so. So 3 o'clock, 3:15-ish, we shall see. Unless the fishing starts picking up, but I am pretty tired at the minute. Not out here for a sob story. When Saints lose, shouldn't happen, my friend. They're playing hit and miss. But it should not happen tonight. We should be pretty set to go, I'd imagine. But you never know. Should be plenty of goals either way. They're always good at letting them in. And they're pretty decent at scoring them. Right, and so yeah, we just found this random boom rig. We've got a boom. Oh, come here, you. Basically a flapper with booms. Size 2. And then the same thing down the bottom. So we'll give this a go. Just some random rig I found on the floor. And we're going to change that out for the 1/0 flapper. Just so we can get some smaller hooks out with some smaller baits. And then after we cast this one out, we'll bring in the right hand one and re-change the baits on those ones on the 2-hook clip rig. Don't know why someone left this. They left like a tiny 1 ounce lead on it as well. So they must have just forgot about it. They lost the hook on it, so I don't know if they just left it because of that or what, I don't know. But yeah, weird. I'll take it though, I'll take it. Why not? Still got frozen bait in here, so that can go in the freezer when we get home. It's always good news. Come here. So yeah, we will have a video up on Friday, my friends, so about 5 o'clock most likely. I'll probably go home and edit the unboxing video. Potentially I may release a fishing video as well, depending on what happens, we shall see. But yeah, I reckon it's going to be an unboxing video this Friday. But hey, who knows, people might find that interesting. It's definitely a reel that people will want to have a look at, so yeah, we shall see. Right then, we got the hook clipped on, just going to put some bait, simple strips of squid, give it a go. You never know in football games, Arsenal should won but lost. Be plenty of rucks. Yeah, nice. Perfect size little strip baits. Nice bit hanging out off for a bit of a movement. Entice the fishies in. So as I said, we'll change the 2-hook clip rig as well after we've cast this one out. Make sure there's no dogs around, anything like that, you know what I mean? Nothing on here. Can feel that for sure. Looks like the bait's been stripped by welks or something like that, so we need to get that other one in pretty quickly. That has been completely stripped. Cool. Not a bad thing, I guess. Not a good thing. Neither bad or good, my friends. Hooks have been completely stripped. I guess we'll change out these baits instead of the bigger ones now and see if we can catch something before we send it back. Right then, let's give this boom a go. Very unaerodynamic. More of a boat rig, really, isn't it? That is pretty disgusting. That's going to get tangled up in all sorts. Nasty. Oh well, there you go. That clip down? Nope. Whatever. We'll cast it out, give it a go, see what happens. And we'll rebait out the other rod as well. Why not? So yeah, we're going for size 2s all round now, my friends. These actually might be size 4s, I'm not sure. Right, I can't remember what weight I've got on here, but there's a little bit of weight on here. Must be the weight coming in funny. We can always hope for a fish. Only tiny hooks on here though. Wouldn't that be nice if it was a nice, fat, monstrous place? I'm getting my hopes up. It's probably something coming in funny. Looks like we got a welk at least. Or is that a small fish of some sort? I don't know. Oh, we have got a washing line of whelks, it looks like. 2 big whelks, nice. Right then, so if we can do a bait with these on then. Whelks must be decent bait, surely. Right then, we'll see if we can get these whelks out and put these on the hook. Who we got to chat? Who we got? 85 likes, thanks so much all, do appreciate it. We currently are on a blank, but we're trying our best. In what conditions we have. Where's that rig gone? What have I lost that for? There it is. Got a big old welk on that one. Landlocked, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. PB welk, yeah, definitely. Definitely a PB welk, that one. Not that what we're after, but that is a big boy. See if I can get my scissors in there and scoop them out. Chuck it out there. Because the fish will probably feed on these, won't they? That is a big boy welk, that. He's hooked himself and that's crazy. Can I have my hook back, please? Out you come, mister. God, they're in there, aren't they, the old whelks? A pain, this one. Probably should have smashed the shell. Probably should have just smashed the shell. Right, let's give that a go. Probably not enough big rock, really. Ah. I was bored over there, give it a go. Sorry guys, if this is loud, do apologise. Oh, that works, nice. Oh, lovely. That's a good looking bait. Alright, here we go then. Oh, nice. That is a nice looking bait, must admit. I'll show you that quickly. We'll cut that up in a bit. There you go, look at that. Lovely, fresh welk bait, if you can see it. I don't know if the sun's overpowering it or not, I don't know. But that's a nice little bait there. Happy days. Probably best off putting that on the 1.0 flapper. I'll probably do that. Nice juicy bait. Just cutting it in half and we're going to put that on the flapper. Nice, strong, tough bait as well. Yeah, I reckon that's best off suited for a 1.0 hook rather than a size 2. If this doesn't attract a fish, then I don't think much else will today. Lovely stuff. Got some sort of like scallop frill looking stuff going on there. Very good. Right, my tea towel's down there, that's cool. Right then, let's go put the flapper back out. We have got another welk here as well on this hook, so we can use another bait later on. Welk on a flapper, let's give it a go. Nice fresh bait straight from the feeding ground. Perfect for the fish, absolutely perfect. Can't get better than that. Here we go, friends. You might be able to see it, may not. 2 welk baits there on the flapper. Give it a go. If anyone in the chat can recommend a good sunglasses brand without just saying Ray-Bans, because I'm not going to use Ray-Bans while fishing, but a decently priced pair of sunglasses that will work would be nice. You got one of those sorted out this year. Right, let's get this cast out and hopefully none of the bait falls off or in mid-air. I'm not going to go for a massive chuck this time because we've been going for full chucks all the day. So we'll go for a little bit of a smaller chuck. There you go. Give that a go. Closer in. We'll give this left-hand rod 10 minutes or so and change the bait. I'm going to get these rigs over here packed down. We'll just stick for these two for now. Keep this welk around just in case. South Coast Dangler's back. What's going on then? Going through a bit of a tough time at the moment. Things will improve. As you and the crew landlocked. Everything's all right, my friend. Massive fire at St Mary's right now. Really? Really, Dangler? Is the football cancelled or something? I'm at East Sussex, I'm gardening, but I'd rather be fishing. Tight lines, nice day for it. Steve, how you doing, mate? Welcome in, I appreciate your kind words. There's not too much going on. I imagine the evening time will be better. If there's a fire at the football stadium. Can you see the smoke? No, I can't see the smoke from here. I'm not around the thing. Really, there's a massive fire at the stadium? Seriously? Oh dear, that's not good. That means the game's going to be cancelled probably, isn't it? That's annoying. The industrial estate next to the ground. Smoking's come from Caster's van. How did you hear about that? Did you just randomly see it? The stadium is being evacuated. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, that doesn't sound like fun. Football was at 7:45, but obviously the players have got to get all in there and stuff, haven't they? Lucky. Lucky, my friend. You thought a few other would copy you. It's not copying, my friend. It just is what it is. It's on the BBC site. Fair play. Lucky, man. I've got to be honest, brother. You got to start saying some positive stuff. Do you know what I mean? On Lad Bible, that's not really Lad Bible. I don't follow Lad Bible anymore. It's not about being laddie stuff anymore, is it? It's just propaganda posting, basically. Yeah, lucky, man. You got to start saying some positive stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, my friend. Not in the stadium, but next to, unless the industrial estate blows up. That's not good either way, is it? Inglorious did the portrait live before me, he said. But yeah, fair play. Anyway, to grow the channel, wouldn't it, mate? But yeah, bit more positivity, my brother. Glenn, how you doing? Agreed? Yeah. Bit more positivity, otherwise, you know what I mean? Not in the stadium, but next to, that's the industrial. You already just said that, Dangle. What are you on about? Dan's either lagging out or he's doing something funky. I don't know. Well, I'll have to keep a lookout for that then. Hopefully they don't cancel the football. That would suck. That would full on ruin my evening, obviously. Matt, the fire is near the ground, not in it? Yeah, yeah. Still though, it could potentially have ongoing effects or whatever it's called, I don't know, something like that, who knows. At the moment, there is no word on whether or not the fire will have an impact on the championship match between Saints and Preston North End this evening. So, Big Kev, do you deliver our meat? Big Kev, do you work for County Foods, my friend, and do you deliver the meat? Big Kev, absolute legend. We got a delivery driver called Big Kev. Nike sunglasses? Oh, I see, Glenn. Okay, I'll have a look into them. Because, yeah, I've been squinting all day and it has given me a headache so far. I need to stop being negative. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Right then, bait change. We cast out the right one, so we've checked that left one in a minute. Just packing some of these pulley rigs away. No, mate, I'm retired now. Oh, fair play. Nothing yet, Dano, my friend. Nothing at all. Don't think we've had bites. We had like 5 or so welks we brought in. So if you count welks as a catching, they're shellfish. Got fish in the name. But no, no fish. Tough going, my friend. Tough going. Probably not the best of spots for during the day fishing. But there aren't really many day fishing spots unless you're going for flatfish or unless you're on the boat. If you're off the boat, probably would have had a load of dogfish and stuff like that. Get yourself a pair of dirty dog shades, Matt. Look into it, George. I appreciate it, my friend. Doing concrete pour, waiting on the truck for next load. Oh, you back on the job sites, are you, Dangler? Not job sites, working, whatever they're called. Machinery, I don't know. English escapes me sometimes. Back doing the heavy machinery stuff. I was wondering what you were back into. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Cash in hand at the moment. Oh, I guess that's all right, isn't it, mate? Not to be frowned upon. No tax, man, that's the one, brother. Wish we could all get away from that one, innit? That's happy days, mate. Will do to my new job. I'd like cash in hand all the time. Yeah, mate, that's the one, innit? Taxed on our earnings and then taxed when we spend it, eh? Great Britain, the boys. Great country, eh? What a great country. Tax on tax, that's the one, mate. It's not good. Not good at all. What can you do though, eh? What can you do? I wouldn't be able to see the smoke from the fire over here anyway, I don't think. Vanish light IB plan 2. What's that? Let's see if I can go up here and see any smoke. Highly doubt it. No, I ain't bothering. No chance. Right, let's do a bait change on my left, everybody. I think I'm going to call it at 3 o'clock today. Edit my video and then chill out for a bit. Get some food in me and all. Whee! Been a tough one. Wow, what did I expect, eh? What did I expect? Have I got a little bit of slack in it, that one? I was only close in. Yeah, check if that one's gone slack or whatever. Potential with the welk bait. I'll talk about welk baits. Here's another welk. There's got to be bass in amongst these welk beds, I'm sure. A little bit of slack in there. Right, then let's get this welk off, put some more squid on, chuck it back out. Right then, get some more strips of squid. Should be some somewhere. There we go, there it is. Where's my scissors? Where did I put my scissors? Ah. There they are. Coolio beanios. Not too much politics, boys, not too much. Right, I reckon I'm going to call it last cast on this rod, to be fair. And then we'll do one more round on the other rod. I am knackered. Absolutely knackered, my friends. We'll give these baits about 15 minutes. And hopefully we can catch a fishy. Two. See a tide starting to come back in again. Two. Got to disconnect the mic so it's back to normal. Whew. Mini Muncher, how you doing, mate? Welcome in, brother. We've had no fish so far. I think we're on our last casts. Good luck with your new job. It works out well for you and your family. Indeed, Dano, indeed. Yeah, we're going to be on our last cast. We've got left rod on the last cast, and then we'll switch out the right one's bait in 5 minutes or so, I guess. Or to be fair, may leave the welk bait out there. Probably the best of luck we're going to get is on the welk. But yeah, it's been a tough 3 hours. Been down here since about 11, filming a video for the new reel, so that'll be out on Friday. But I just wanted to get out and fish and do a bit of fishing, get a bit of fresh air. But yeah, I am knackered. Can't wait for the summer though, can't wait for the summer. So yeah, on our last cast on the right hand rod, we have got a, I believe it's 2 hook clip down, something like that. With size 2s with welks, and that's 1.0 flapper, 2 hook 1.0 flapper with welks. We caught here, and on the left hand rod we've got a boom rig that I've randomly found on one of my trips with size 2s as well, I think. Oh yeah, calling it last cast, my friends. Haven't had any bites so far at all, and no fish either. So yeah, a bit of a dodgy one. There you go. Gave it our best shot, and still got a little bit of an opportunity. Good afternoon, Matt and all. Dave, how you doing, mate? Big David. We are on our last cast, David, so we won't be live for much longer. And hopefully I've got a football match to attend to later, unless a fire next to it has called it off. We should be alright, I imagine. Hopefully. I haven't seen a single bite, eh? Single bite. Wonder if whelks eat whelks. Imagine so. Most of the cordon has been put all around St Mary's. That doesn't sound like fun, does it? Sounds pretty standard for what's going on though, I guess. Hopefully it gets sorted before the match. Going Congo bashing later, nice one. Well, good luck for that. Good luck indeed. I think I saw the post in the community tab, to be fair. Rose, how you doing? Welcome in, we're coming to the end. We are on our last cast, we've had no bites, no fish. Bit of a stab in the dark coming out today. Yeah, I want to get out for a video I need to film, thanks to you guys. And then do a little bit of fishing. But yeah, between being knackered, the sun in my eyes and no fish around, it's just not the best. Had a few yesterday, yeah, I saw those actually in the thumbnail. Fair play. Where's my Sue? There you go, there's your Sue. I'll turn the camera around, I was going to do it earlier. This is what I've looked like all day. Got one eye squint and then the hat on like this. Can't see a thing. Peter, how dare you? Literally cannot see a thing. How dare you, Peter? Right, I'm bringing that right rod. Let's see, we have fresh welk on there. It's pretty much untouched. Pretty much untouched, my friends. Football may be cancelled tonight, Matt. Huge fire near there. Yeah, I know. It's like the 4th person, 5th person that said it. It best not be cancelled. Best not be. Keep a lookout. The boy. No football sounds great to me. Still do something else. Yeah, if it is cancelled, then we'll do something else. But best hope it's not cancelled, because that's what I want to do. I'm packing up my darling right now. Been a tough afternoon. So I'm literally just about to pack up and get myself home and have some rest. I've hit winter way too hard. Should be saving myself a little bit for summer, eh? At least you tried. Yeah, indeed. I don't think I'm going to come back to this spot for a while, or again, I don't know, unless Dangler wants to come down here during the summer. But I don't see myself coming down here anytime soon. Maybe an evening session, but definitely not during the day. Glad to work, Boyle, indeed. Looks nice weather today, glad that the rain stopped. Yeah, indeed, has been nice weather. Too sunny to be fair though, too sunny. Night time's the right time, yeah. That is what it seems like, Mike. Especially off the beach like this. Bayfishers head off down there tomorrow, you can never tell. Yeah, that's the one. You don't get out, you're not going to catch fish. Should have gone down Littlehampton, eh? Where your little conger hole is. God, this pen grip lock thing, the reel seat on the multiplier rod sucks. This thing really is bad. First off, doesn't grip properly, and then second off, it's like impossible to get off half the time. Oi, oi, oi. Right, I guess that's coming off like that then. Yeah, this thing sucks. Still got a rod out though, you never know, we could catch a cheeky little fish. It's gonna have to be soon though. Right then, last one standing, yeah, that's the one. I'm going one rod today, fancy a chilled one. Yeah, that's what I did yesterday. Went chilled, then dangler, caught a blooming big old ray. Always the way, innit? Yeah, I definitely need a chilled session. Also take a bit of a breather for a bit. Right, let's bring in this last one, friends. Another unfortunate welk delivery. Right then, friends, I won't keep you lot round. We'll get the goodbyes over and done with and let you lot get on with your days, because there's not going to be a lot much going on around here. Right then, let me find a rig winder quickly and then turn you guys around. I'll go get some rest. Happy days. Where's that rig thing? I had one somewhere. Double up it is, I guess. It is what it is. Just get this rig wound up and I'll get going, my friends. I'll tell you what, I'll chuck in the box. Send it. Send it in, laddie. Right then, friends. Turn the camera around. Everybody, thank you so much for being in the chat today. I really do appreciate it. I've just come in from outside. I'm nice and chilled now. Nice, Simon, mate. See you next time, Mike. Appreciate it. Grotty boy, thank you so much. Unlucky casters, yeah. Rose, happy days. Everyone in chat, take care. Guys, Kojak, thanks so much. Big thanks to Kojak and George for accepting the job as mods on my channel. Do appreciate it, guys. Scott Harris, thank you so much. Kayak Dangler, the boy, better luck next time. Yeah, guys. We'll be out some point, probably, well, next time's going to be Sunday or Monday or Tuesday, something like that. We'll see. Oh, crikey. Yeah. Oh, I'm dying. There'll be a video out on Friday. So, yeah. Happy days. Other than that, Super Chatters, we'll quickly say thank you to you guys. It was Simon Bustin, there was the Useless Angler, and Kojak. Guys, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Absolute legends. And yeah, as I said, you guys funded that reel over there. So we have a video coming out on Friday of unboxing it and saying thank you. So yeah, guys, thank you so much. Do really appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next one. Happy days. Cheers, guys. D Potter, the boy.